Well, 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 well. Welcome to the room, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cheshevia. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. And it is July 10th. Oh, can you believe it? It's July 10th already. We're here. We're doing all the things. If you want to learn how to use Canva, you want to learn how to use artificial intelligence, print on demand, Printify, all the wonderful, beautiful things to make your life a whole lot easier and design something fierce and fabulous and wonderful, then you're in the right place. Hi, Snuggly Shark Studios in the house. Hello, Melissa. Melissa, I didn't get the links to your Etsy store. How am I supposed to get my hoodie, honey? How am I supposed to do that? I did not see the links. But anyway, let me know when you have that up and ready and ready to pop, honey. Guess what, everybody? Last night was the last night of a Divine Dare Cycle 2. And we got in there and did some things. I'm going to tell you right now, the girlies showed up, showed out, and did their thing. And I am so proud of them. Proud Papa moment because you guys did an amazing job with the aesthetic that we were doing for this cycle, which was streetwear. Every cycle is a different aesthetic, and this cycle we decided to focus strictly on streetwear, and it was absolutely fabulous. It was amazing. It was wonderful. Everybody created something so fabulous and so awesome. Do not stop creating. You guys still have 2-3 weeks to finish all the beautiful things until we start cycle 3. And cycle 3, I will be releasing that when the cycle starts. I'm not going to release it any sooner than that. So before we get started, let's just take a moment to get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. You guys, tap, 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 tap. What's up, MXX? I see you. Masky boy, I see you. What you got a mask on for? Show me what you got. Show me who you are. I'll show you myself if you show me you. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Hi, everybody. Y'all already know where you at. This is literally the best entertaining live on live because guess what? Not only are you going to have a good time, you're going to be uplifted, you're going to be spoken into, you're going to learn how to tune in, tap in, and turn on to your source of all things. The source of all things is giving you all the things that your heart desires, but you're going to learn how to do a thing. You're going to learn how to create a side hustle. You're going to learn how to get out here and make your money, honey. You're going to learn how to get out here and make your money, honey. And if you're not doing it, then how you going to make money? If you show up and show out and tune in and tap in and turn on and do all the things that you're supposed to be doing, you gonna make that money, honey. What's up, Jane Singleton 5628? I see you over there in the tube space. Let me say hi to you, girl. Hi. Hi. You guys, let's get in here. If you're in the world of TikTokeries, what's up, Lance? How you doing? How you been doing? I see you. If you're in the world of TikTok, y'all already know class is going to start at 10K, and I'm not going to do anything but run my mouth the whole time until those heart hits 10K. Y'all want to learn what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how we doing it, honey? Well, then get tuned in and get tapped in, get turned on, and get those fingers to work. Put those fingers to work, honey. How's everybody doing? We're going to make something fierce and fabulous today. You guys, I kind of worked on a design already, but guess what? This is the last day that you can get So Franken Design at that deep, deeper than a giraffe 6 feet. Okay, so this is the last day that you can get So Franken Design on sale. I'm not going to keep that on sale because it's too good. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real. It's too good. It is too good. I had someone send me let me pull it up here. I had someone send me an email yesterday, and they are new to the community, or not new to my community, just new to my space, right? They're on the tubes, and they got So Franken Divine. It's a prompt generator that I created, and it helps you create just 90s nostalgia, honey. It's 90s nostalgia. She's doing all the things, right? And they hit me up. I hope she doesn't mind that I share this. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. I'm gonna pull up the email that they sent me and I'm gonna read it to y'all because I tell you, like, if anything happens, please send me an email. Please send me an email of. Hold on, let me find it. Here she is. Okay, I'm not gonna show the email, but I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna read it to you, right? Because I don't want to give anybody's information. But she said, "Good morning, Jashebiab. I am known as Starburst62 on the YouTubes, and I love your creativity. Thank you for all that you do and share. So I got the latest So Franken design, and I've been playing around with it, and I found it to be fantastic. However, I did find that what should we make? This is the glitch that I found the other day, right? What should we make? Does not always carry over into the prompt area. So I went in and I fixed it. You guys, that's exactly what I'm telling you to do. If you're ever using any of my products or you're ever using any of the things that I create, please let me know if something's glitchy. Please let me know if it doesn't work and I will fix it. And she was so excited. She made her first generator. I think she's a school teacher. I'm going to assume that she is. Here, let me see if I can pull up her creation. Look at what she created, you guys. She created this with So Franken Divine. I was like, how did this even, how did she create that? Like, it's so different. I love it. I was like, it's so different. And I was like, it's completely different from what I thought it was going to be. And that's kind of like what we've discovered, right? We were able to create a lot of things with that. So thank you so much for sending that. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm going to share this again later in the live when there's more people so that they can see your artwork and just tune in and tap in and turn on. So thank you for sending that. If you are watching or if you watch this in a replay, I'm so grateful for that. And that's for everybody. Honey, send me an email. If something ain't working, just let me know. I'll go in there and I will fix it for you. How's everybody feeling today? Before we get into all the things, let's take a moment to tune in and tap in on this lovely Friday. I decided not to go out tonight, not to go be free and enjoy my life. What's up, Pam? How you doing, honey? Instead, I decided to sit here with you guys and reel it in for the last day of So Franken being on sale. And also, because I like being here. We ain't always got to be outside. So y'all tap on that screen. We're going to get started at 10K. Tap on the screen, share the live out, do all the things. Throw up those heart me's if you want. Thank you so much, Pam, for throwing up that heart me. I appreciate it. Throw up that popular now so we can grow the room. Let everybody know that we're in here. Let me do some things on my end to make sure that I'm doing the right thing because I don't want, Auntie Titi, honey. We gotta play by the rules with Miss Auntie Titi over here. Ciao. Auntie Titi will let us know if we're not playing by the rules, honey. But I just want to take a moment, and I'm always going to take a moment for gratitude. Y'all already know that. Gratitude is a secret sauce, and it's really not that much of a secret. It's just literally a space and a place to be in. It is literally... if you can be grateful when everything is just not going your way or anything's not going your way and you can just find a way to be grateful, that's going to help. That's the healing, right? That's the cure. It's the healing. We're here to heal. We are here to heal and pass on the information of that healing and understanding how to become just better humans, better people in the world. So gratitude is that. So I'm always expressing gratitude. Let me make sure I'm not too close to the screen so it's not looking all granulated. So yes, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. I'm grateful for the life that I get to experience and the time that I get to be in here and sharing all these wonderful, amazing designs and tips and tricks and how to. And, like if you weren't here with me, I wouldn't be here. So it's a beautiful relationship and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the community that I'm in. I'm grateful for Divine Dare. We completed our cycle 2. Cycle 2 was absolutely amazing. We did focus on streetwear and it did stretch and pull and it challenged and it did a whole lot of things. But some of the creations, all of the creations that were created, I couldn't be more proud of that community. I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you who showed up and did a thing that you would have otherwise not have done or tried or even attempted. So the cool thing about what I do inside of a Divine Dare is I want to find the designer in you. I want to discover who you are. And we are all inspired. We can be inspired by pretty much anything. We can go to a museum, be inspired. We can go shopping and be inspired. Be at the grocery store or in the park, or just people watching. You can do anything for inspiration. And I do a lot of things for inspiration. Meditation can be an inspiration. But at the end of the day, after you've collected that inspiration, whether it's online or in person or in the real world, what you do with it really truly matters. Thank you so much for the heart meets, Pam. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Where my kisses, honey? Why is my sounds? This stuff ain't clicking right. Why is my stuff not clicking together? Clicking. I just cleaned my computer too. Oh no, there we go. There, you see, you hear them kisses, Pam? You hear them kisses? Too funny. But at the end of the day, I'm so grateful, and I want you guys to always know that everything that you have and want and desire is already within you. You as a designer, it's already within you. And there's certain people that you get to meet along the way. What's up, Queen Juicy? Certain people that you meet along the way that just inspire you and help bring it out. That's all I'm doing. I'm just already bringing out, or assisting in bringing something that already exists inside of you out, and developing that skill and continuing to grow and learn and do all the things that we get to do. So last night was absolutely amazing. The in class was everyone showing their work, showing their creations, showing their capsule collections, and it was so good. It was so good. Everybody did such a great job. I was just like, oh wow, it's so awesome to see. So I'm so grateful for all of you, and thank you for showing up and continuing to do the work. Your success is already here. Everything you want is already yours, and all you get to do is align with it. That's it. Give it a place to land. Baby, Denise, you ain't gotta miss me, girl. I'm in here all day, every day. What you mean you miss me? I miss you. I'm glad you're here too. Listen, go and follow me on the tubes. It's a Divine Dare Studio on the tubes. Like, make sure you're following there as well, and subscribe to that channel, because I'll be hosting in the future some very special lives only in that space. So we love all the spaces that we're in, but honey, on the YTs, honey, get on the YTs. On the YTs. Go over there and subscribe. That way you get those notifications, and I'm going to be having some special lives on that end as well. But I'm glad that you're here. Y'all tap on the screen. Class is going to start at 10K. We're already at 2K. So I'm just going to sit here and just talk. Is that all y'all want me to do, is just talk today? I can do that. Y'all know I love to run my mouth. Baby, when I say I love to run my mouth, I will run it. We're going to be Usain Bolt up in here. Them lips. Let me get them greased up. Hold up. Every motor needs some oil. Every motor needs some oil. Let me oil it up real quick. You exhausted. You been in class for 7 hours, girl. What you been learning? What you been learning for 7 hours? What is this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is there a prompt just sitting there? If you got it, you got it. Let me grease these lips up. Queen Juicy, let me tell you, I'll be sitting at this computer for hours. Hours. Oh, you creating agents. Okay, I see you. That's a really good hustle. I think Claude is paying like some annual salaries of like $85K for people to learn it and teach it. That's a great hustle. Thank you so much, Rain, for coming in here and always doing what you do and sharing the lives out. Thank you, boo boo. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing the live. That really, really gets this room growing. You guys, sharing is caring, tapping is clapping. Send up those heart meets, send up those populars. You just got to do it one time, and that's it. You can only do it once. I don't think you can do a heart meet more than once, huh? We can grow this room, and we can get this thing on and popping. Do y'all like my little mermaid skeleton with her little baby, honey? Her little baby. Her name is Shelly. What are we going to call her? Shelly Starina. Sarita, you guys already know there is the holidays that are coming up. Is my favorite holiday. Halloween is my favorite holiday because it's all costume. It's all the fanfare and costume and all the wonderful things, and we get to do that together. What is this? Oh, okay. There's another prompt. Yeah. Look at that. So we do have a prompt for today. I'm probably going to have more than one. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how you guys want it. I do not have a time limit. Yesterday I couldn't stay for long. We almost got to the prompt goal. Prompt goal today is going to be 200. I'm going to be sharing a lot of things. This is the last day that you can get So Frank and Divine on sale after today. Thank you so much, Rain, for the roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really, really do. And today's the last day So Franken is going to be on sale. And then after that, what? It's gone. It's gone. No more. I've also been working on some other things as well, you guys. It's incredible. I will say that. I have a lot of different people that hit me up for different things. And there's a lot of different platforms other than just t-shirts and clothing and stuff. There's so many other things out there that you can be doing that is just, there's money to be made. I will say that. If you're in the online space, there is money to be made. And I've been kind of exploring all the different ideas. I know there's so much to do and there's so much to get done. So find what works for you, find what resonates with you, find what feels happy for you, and then just go for it. Go for it. That's it. Just go for it. Go for it. Don't stop. Just keep going and just continue working at it. You're going to get better and better and better and better until one day something's going to just pop and you're going to be like, oh my God, this is what it was the whole time. This is what it was the whole time. So everything that you have and want is already within you. And just say that everything I want is already mine. You guys, I wrote a book about it. That's how committed I am to that. I mean, it is my truth, right? Everything I want is already mine. Are you saying that to yourself? Everything I want is already mine. Everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already, ooh, I'm just getting the chills. I wish you could see the chicken skin on my hand. Look, chicken skin on my arm. Everything I want is already mine. Everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. What's up, Angela? I see you, girl. Get up in here. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. If you want more money, then it's already yours, and it's always working out for you. If you want more money, it's already yours, and it's always working out for you. You want more love in your life, it's already yours, and it's always working out for you. You want a bigger house, it's already yours, it's already always working out for you. You want a new car, it's already yours, it's always working out for you. You want more business, it's already yours, it's already working out for you. You want a new contract, it's already yours, it's always working out for you. You like that Sasquatch jazz, man? Sassy Squatch, honey. He said, come and get it. He said, come pull my finger, honey. He said, come pull it. I dare you. We gonna get lost. We gonna get lost in the woods. Sassy Squatch. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything I want is already mine, and everything is working out for me. How many queens do I have in the room? If you're a queen, honey, if you're a queen of your queendom, drop a heart in the chat. I'm a queen. Or just, no, I'm a queen. Say it, I'm a queen. How many queens do I have in the room? If you're a queen of your queendom, tell me, let me know, honey, because I got something for you. Tell me and let me know because I got something for you. Yes, Jasmine, you are a queen, and 100% I agree. Yes, girl, yes, you are. Ready to survive? Yes, you are a queen, and I 100% believe you. Yes, you are. John Park says he's a queen. Honey, yes, you are, Mr. John. How you doing? You're a queen. Queen Juicy, we know you a queen, and you got the crown to match, girl. You are a queen of your queendom. Now, what do the queens do? They run shit. Queens run shit. Okay? We already know that. They run it. They got a lot of decisions to make. They run the queendom. Honey, they got to tell the folks what to do. Pam is a queen. Yes, Pam, you most certainly are. And you are a queen of your kingdom. Yes, queen of the queendom. So you got to run things. You got to make decisions. You got to boss up. You got to be somebody, right? You have to or get to be that person in your life that is literally the go-to person. The queen is the go-to person. Congratulations, everybody. We reached 10,000. Let's get in here. Let's get tuned in and tapped in and turned on. And let's make something fun today. This is our last day, the last, absolute last day of Self Ranking. Y'all want to have some fun in Self Ranking, or you guys want me to just have something else? Y'all, what y'all want to do? You love being surrounded? I love being surrounded by queens too. A girl. I mean, I love being surrounded. What you mean you missed the frog? How did you miss the frog? Girl, we did this frog. Was it yesterday? Did we do this frog yesterday? It had to be yesterday. What did we do yesterday? I don't know. We've been doing so much. No, we did that parrot. Ooh, that parrot hoodie turned out bomb. That parrot hoodie turned out bomb big. Oh, excuse me. Hold up. What'd you say? I don't know, but every time I see him, I want to put some chocolate chips in my mouth. Oh, this chocolate chip cookie is, y'all know I had to get one. Why every time I get to these pages down here, I just want to eat on some chocolate chips. Listen, y'all already know who I am. If this ain't the room for you, baby, scroll. You get out. Bye. I do not care. Y'all already know where y'all at. We grown. We grown in here. So, baby, this is what we did the other day, and this is inside of, what did we do this out of? So Frank and Divine. So Frank and Divine. And the reason I call it So Frank and Divine is that's because what it is, honey. That's what it is. I can't say the F word, so I had to come up with something clever, right? Y'all know I don't really use that type of language. Don't give me the line. Let me plug in my password so I can do the right. Let me put in my password real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Where is it? Where is my password? If you bought this, you have your own little special password sent to you. You have your own little special password sent to you, and you can access this beautiful body of work. Y'all, we had so much fun with this the other day, but I did have something different planned, and it was for my queens. Do y'all want to see what I had planned for my queens in here today? I went and worked it out. I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. And I went and found something. I was like, this is kind of cute. And it's kind of a thing. I don't know. It may have been done, but honey, I'm going to do things my way. And guess what? The cool thing about it is like you can always alter these prompts. But this is So Frank and Divine. I will share with you. This is how we created the frog. Let me go back to Sapphires. Boom. Let me close that out. Let me go here. That's how we created the frog. That's how we created this. That's how we created the legendary. Came from that. We got this out of it. Got this. It was just creating no, this is Savage Script. This was Savage Script. I think this was this Savage Script as well? Yeah. We created this. Baby, this came out. This was such a dope hoodie. This hoodie right here went in. Hi, Francis. How you doing? How y'all doing? Hi, Miss Mary Quaker and Cherry. How you doing, honey? Ooh. Hold on. There we go. I had to get that out my teeth. So this is what we use. And so Frank and Divine is so good because it is done a lot more than what I expected. You guys, my screen is so big, honey. Y'all know I'm a size queen, so the screen is large, and there's more than one. So let that be known. So here it is. Pick your creature. You can do an additional creature, add some sparkle, artistic vibes, color your world, pattern, texture, the scene. You guys, this is the last day it's on sale. After this, it's not going to be on sale, and I think the price is going to go up. Because one of my trusty soundboard persons, trustees persons was like, you don't charge enough for your stuff. You just be giving it away. I'm like, well, I like a fair price, But honey, my mentor was like, baby, stop. But this is good. This is the last day to get it at a fair price. I will say this. So I'm gonna just hit with this random. Somebody tell me to stop. Did I see a platypus? What is a platypus? I know what a platypus is. They say a platypus is nature's leftovers because it got a duck bill and a beaver body and a flat tail. And boop, 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 boop. Stop. Ranglo said stop. Okay, so what is this for purchase? That is a really great question. So this, if you use your discount code, the discount code now is Glow55. That code ends today. There's no more codes, no more discounts, no more nothings. If you don't get it, oh well, don't come crying to me, honey, because I might hand you a tissue. I might hand you a tissue. That's it. But I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy. Be like, girl, you missed the window. So here we are. We got a baby lion and a baby lion. Oh, okay, two baby lions with rainbow markings. I'm gonna leave it just like this. I'm gonna leave it just like this. I don't even know what it is. We're gonna copy this prompt and we're gonna take this into Dreamlabs. Look at, did y'all see that? Ooh, y'all didn't see that, did you? Ooh, it's gone away. Too late. What's up, Lindy? Lindy. Y'all better get ready for Miss Lindy, honey. She's coming for y'all, baby. When I say, I'm going to start calling Miss Lindy Necklace. I'm calling it Lindy. Your nickname is Necklace. Lindy Necklace. Belinda Necklace, darling. Baby, because when I say she's on the next. Oh my God. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Who? You can sell this as a digital download right here. I don't know if it's 2025, baby, but hold up. Why would it be 2025? Child. Create a calendar illustrate we're gonna say create a 2026. Baby, that's probably what's wrong with Miss Canva. She a year back. She's a year behind. That's probably what's wrong with Miss Canva. She's a year late, girl. Honey, it's 20. We're about to be in 2027. You asked me, we're in fourth quarter. We're in 2027. She over here talking about 2025. And you gotta check the dates, child. We don't even know if that's. We gotta make sure that's right. But who knew that we could create a whole calendar page? Just one page. Has anybody? Oh, y'all look at this. Has anyone created a calendar yet? In a winter wonderland, Chad, we can go in here and first of all, these are great. Look at this one. I don't know. I would have to go and make sure like all this is because y'all know me. I'm very meticulous. I would want to make sure that all of these dates are correct. But this is a digital downloadable product. This is literally, you could sell this as an image. Someone can print it off or do whatever they want to. You could sell this as an image for like $3, $3.99 all day and sell this 100 times over. That's a lick. This is absolutely cute. I could see this absolutely, if you go in like with a prompt like this and mark it out to each month and have a different look for each month, you could do that. This is literally inside of So Frank and Divine. Calendar illustration. It made a whole calendar though. All we wanted was a calendar illustration. And it made a whole calendar. It's got two baby lions on it. It's with rainbow markings, psychedelic 60s, trippy poster, sunset. It did all the things. Otter fur ripple pattern. Girl, it went in and did all the stuff. That is cute. The dates are wonky. There's a lot of little square months in Canva elements. Are these dates aren't even right, are they, Mary? I wouldn't trust that. I would have to, because she was in 2026. She was in 2025. I would literally go in. You could deconstruct this and you could put these dates. There's these dates inside. Let's see if we did. I'm just going to download this really quick. Let me see. Let me see if this will work. Honey, let me put this to the test really quick. Because y'all know, girl, we can't be over here with the wrong girl. You're going to have somebody missing their anniversary. Somebody missing a birthday, child. We can't do all that. Let's go in here and let's type in Canva Elements. This is the cool thing. You just type in calendar. Boop. And type in some graphics. There's some graphics here. Oh, yeah, you got these. You can make it work for sure. You have some photos if you wanted to. calendar dates. You can actually ask ChatGPT to make them correct and then fill out this. You can make a whole calendar. I think they do have calendars inside of Printify. Let me check and make sure. I don't want to give the wrong information, but I do think they make calendars inside of Printify. Am I wrong? Do they make calendars? The code for So Frank and Divine is Glow55. Let me go in here. Glow55 is the code. The discount code is 20% off. This is the last day, y'all. Y'all, I gotta. It costs a lot of money to run this whole setup. I will say this. It costs some change to run this thing. And my friend told me, she's like, "You gonna stop giving your stuff away?" And I'm like, "Well, I try to be fair." Yes, they do have calendars. Look, y'all, they got the calendar for 2026. Are we making a calendar today? Generic wall calendar for 2026. Girl, stop. Start designing. Y'all, we can make a So Frank Divine calendar. March, the front cover, January, February, March, April, May. And you know what you could do each month? Like make it relative to January, because people in January are a little grounded. Capricorns, they crazy. So it could be a little chilly. But when you get to the best month of the year, which is March, when I was born, you want to make that one as fabulous as possible. And then you're going to look at all areas, view only. Oh gosh. And then it's going to show you each one. You guys want to make a calendar today? Which is February. February is the love month. So February, we will make it. Ooh, let's have fun with this. Hold up. Y'all want to make a calendar? Y'all want to make a calendar today? This is cute. What kind of calendar are we going to make? A So Franken calendar? Okay, so we only want a calendar illustration. Hold on, let me go in here. Let me see the size of it. Girl, we got to check that size, honey. Everybody in here already know. Check them sizes. 42, 75, 35, 25. Okay. Is that for each one? Yes. 42, 75, 35, 25. Y'all want to make a calendar? Y'all want to make one? You going to follow along with me? Are we making a calendar today? Yes or no? Type yes if you want to make a calendar, and we can make a really cute. When I tell you, you can do anything, especially if you have like a consistent thing all over. We making a whole calendar, and we're going to list this calendar as a product in our stores. Y'all ready? All right. If you want to use So Frank and Divine, go get your So Frank and Divine, honey. Go get it on sale. Glow 55 is it. If you already have it, open it up. Open it up. We can do a calendar illustration, but I feel like we can get by with anything. You don't even have to use a calendar illustration. You can do any one of these and make it however you need to make vinyl record, because really we just want the calendar. Let me go see what this looks like though. What if we did this and then took this? Ooh, don't get me to play. Hold on. Let me see. Let me just try January. Let me see if this actually works. What? Okay, so if we did that and we did this and we did this, but we did it like this and we did it like this. Oh my God. Stop. And then all we would have to do is take off the bottom, but I still would I don't want all that. Okay, cool. Cutisha. All right, I'm gonna show you the easy way to do it. All right, you guys, open up your Printify if you have Printify. So we already just went in here and we're gonna close that out, and you can hit start designing. We're not gonna design this yet because we're gonna design it inside of Canva. I'm gonna show you the easy way to do it. This is how I do it because I don't wanna come over here and do all them twisting and turning and all that stuff. I like to do that in Canva. So we already know that this is 42, 75, 35, 25, right? 42, 75, 35, 25. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go home to Canva. Are y'all following along, honey? And y'all gonna want some prompts, and I'm gonna tell you it's gonna be about 12 prompts from this because I'm gonna do prompts for each month. Now you don't have to follow along, and you can do your own prompts, or if you just wanted some prompts, honey. But I am gonna give her a fierce and fabulous prompt today. And the fierce and fabulous prompt is going to be this one, the one that we're actually working for. It's going to be, hold on, where am I? Dreamlabs. It's going to be this one. Feeling cute might start a revolution later. And guess what? She comes in both. she comes in both, girl. I think about everybody. You can make her Latino. You can do whatever you want. Feeling cute might start a revolution later. I'll give you guys this prompt, but let's make a calendar first. How's that sound? Y'all want to do that? Feeling cute might start a revolution later. I don't know. All right, let's make this calendar. So what we're gonna do, I'm showing y'all the sauce, honey. Follow along. Get your little laptops out. I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear none of that. Y'all say tap it on that screen. The prompt goal is 200. If these hearts start looking like this. I mean, in live. If them hearts is looking like that, it's over. Y'all know I love y'all. Anyway, 4275, 3525. Let's go. Are y'all ready? I gave y'all some time to get ready because I know everybody got to move a little different. Pam said she was outside, honey. She was outside picking up barbecue. she wasn't ready. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go into Canva to my home page. You guys know I'm going to have some fun in here. And we're going to go to create. Go to create. Click on that create. Then you're going to create custom size, right? Custom size. And what custom size do we need? 4275, 3525. Okay? Does that make sense? Width, 4275. Height, 3525. Let's make sure before I hit go. 4275, 3525. Boom, there it is. Pixels, create new design. That's our calendar. This is our calendar template. I'm going to go up here, right here, and untitle. Y'all know I like to be neat and organized. Calendar 2026. There it is. So what are we going to do? We're going to add 12 pages. We need 13 total. So you're going to come here to your little grid view and you're going to add 12. You need 13 because you need a cover, right? So what is the name of this calendar? We're going to call it, I'm going to call it Totally Divine 2026. Boom. So I'm going to work on my cover first. So we're going to call it Totally Divine 2026. And guess what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go in here and what do I want my cover to be? I don't necessarily want an image. I'm going to say none. I'm going to save my creatures for the inside. I'm going to say none and then add some sparkles with rainbow, psychedelic, trippy poster. Let's do this. We're going to say bold tropical jungle illustration. I'm so feeling that. Sunset rainbow with glowing highlights, pattern and texture. We're gonna do, what kind of pattern? Striped hyena. Ooh, sounds interesting. Python snake scale pattern. Love it. Any type of animal print, butterfly wing pattern, dragon scale. There are so many things that you can use inside of this just to make your calendar fierce and fabulous, right? So we're going to do, I love giraffe print. I'm going to say butterfly wing pattern. We'll see. Do we want a snow-covered winter wonderland? No, that's for the people born in December because they're cold. I'm just joking. Do we want abstract neon pattern background? Sure. Abstract neon pattern background because this is the cover, right? You want to do the cover first. Butterfly, parrots, tropical flowers, and sparkles. Fabulous. The feeling is vintage, timeless, and sophisticated. I'm going to make mine bold and expressive, right? Print friendly. It's going to be a calendar illustration. Not quite. It doesn't have to be that. That just gave us the idea, right? I want it to be, what if it were, greeting card, high resolution, high resolution poster art. That's what I'm going to create. And I'm going to type in the title right here. And it's going to say, what was the name of my calendar? Somebody remind me. What did we say we were going to do? What was the name of the calendar? You're on the roof cleaning out gutters. Mary, put this phone down. Girl, you better be safe up there. Uh, okay, well, we can actually make it for, oh, you're right. 2026 is almost over. So we need to be 2027. Is that where we need to be? Shit. Okay, well, we'll save it this until 2027 comes out. Let's see if they have it yet. Do they have 27? 2027. No. Boo. All right, well, standard 2026. When is 2027 coming out? Huh. That's a good question. Here it is, 2027. Boop. Nope, 2026. 2026, 2026, 2025. They haven't dropped 27 yet. But you know what? We're still going to make it because as soon as they drop 27, it's a go. So 26 is here, 26 is here. So all we got to do is have this ready. I already have it ready, right? So let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to go into So Frank and Divine. What's the name of it? Totally Divine. Is it Totally Divine? What's the name of this calendar? This year's 2027. So it's going to be, let me see, a year in a divine year, a divine, somebody give me a help. Somebody help me out. Or we're going to go ask ChatGPT. Should we ask ChatGPT if we need some help? Let's do that. You guys, anytime I need some help, I go to my brand. I already have a voice for the brand here. And I am going to ask ChatGPT. Can you give me 10 options for a calendar that I'm creating for a Divine Dare and make it fun and cute and exciting? It's a title for the cover page. Just ask it. Whatever your brand is, whoever you are, make sure, a Divine Dare, get your life together. But make it cute. A year to get your life together. Make it cute. I love that. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, let me turn off that voice. I think I'm going to go with number 1. A Divine Dare calendar, plans, goals, and a little bit of magic. I love that. A Divine Dare organized but still fabulous. A Divine Dare soft life scheduling only. A Divine Dare big plans, better energy. A Divine Dare because we're actually doing it this year. Ooh, love that. A Divine Dare manifest it, plan it, do it. I love that. A Divine Dare chaos but make it organized. No. A Divine Dare cute plans and even cuter results. A Divine Dare, this is your year for real this year. I like manifest it, plan it, do it. Number 1 is your vote, Pam. Number 1 is really who I am, right? I really like that. Okay, so we're going to say a Divine Dare. Get your life together, but make it cute. Y'all know me way too well. Y'all know me way too well. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to see if we can put it in here. And I'm going to paste it right here. A Divine Dare, get your life together, but make it cute. So you could put a custom phrase in here and you're going to say generate prompt. And when you hit generate prompt, your custom phrase automatically populates into this prompt. You're going to hit copy prompt and we're going to take this into Dreamlabs. Now, we can do it on a 1-1, but I'm going to see if we could do it on a 4-3. Because a 4-3 is closer to the size that we need it to be, right? So I'm going to paste that in here and let's see what we get. Y'all ready? Uh-oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. We're making a calendar for 2027. So we can drop this. We're going to see. Let me see if we can send an email to Printify and be like, when are y'all dropping these 2027 calendars? Because it's already July. Thank you so much for mentioning that, Snuggly. Because if it's July, people aren't buying calendars. But guess what? Have yours on deck, ready to go. So as soon as Printify, y'all, ma'am, Kelly P, say it again. Way, ooh, with the butterfly wings on the side. Get your life together, but make it cute. Love this. Okay, that was my favorite so far. This was so good. You guys. Oh my God, this one's good too. How do I decide? Okay, we need to get these all together. I'm not even gonna. I can't run it again because I'm not confusing my brain today, honey. Y'all gotta decide for me. Y'all gotta do the deciding because I ain't gonna do it. Y'all remember Martin, the stand up? I ain't gonna be able to do it. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Let's see. Let me put this one here. These are so freaking good. Y'all, if y'all don't make a calendar this year, I know something. I'm already gonna have this ready, stacked, ready to go. I'm just gonna save it and then put it into a different product when it's time for it to go. So when it's 2027, the calendar is made. So y'all, we are literally getting ready for which one? One, two, three, four. Is that it? They're so close and so different, but so different. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put this poll up because Mary told me I needed to work on my poll anyway, honey. So let me work on my poll while she on the roof. Let me work on my poll while she raising the roof, child. I don't know which one. All right, let me put it up. Y'all get to decide. And I'm gonna zoom in closer so we can see everything, and then yeah, we'll work it that way. So I'm gonna do 2 minutes because I feel like we might need 2 minutes for this one, and we are going to custom poll this one here. Ooh, hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me manage this one, honey. This needs to be edited because we were still working duffels. So we're gonna say number one. Number two, so I can get an accurate count because y'all know sometimes I cannot make a decision. Three and number four. And so we're going to put this poll up, honey. We're going to save it. Let me go do this thing, honey. We're going to put it up for 2 minutes, girls. And we're going to start. Okay. Number one. In the upper left hand corner, aren't the first two the same? Are they? Ooh, child, get me together. Dang, see? See? I told you I can't do nothing on my own. Let me see. Hold up. What is that? What is this one? I think that's this one. No, that's that one. This one. One, two, three, four. Hold on one second. Hold up. Did I download the same one twice? Ciao. One, two, three, four. Here we go. Four. Pop. There we go. All right. Number one. These are pretty. Number two. It is the same. Did I do the same one twice? Lord, delete. They're a little different. Number three. We're going to have to do this. No wonder I put it for 2 minutes because I can't get my stuff together. Maybe I downloaded the same one twice and Canva is acting up. She's a little glitchy. Okay, Canva. She's like, I can't move as fast as you think. I'm like, you're right, girl. You're right. Hold on, y'all. Don't even vote on this. I need to get this together today. Maybe I'm going to put two on a page because I need them separated. It's too much stimulation. It's too stimulating for me. It's just so vivid and beautiful and all the things. And then Canva want to act like she wants to take her time getting it together. Okay, so the colors are different. Okay, that's what it is. They look similar, but the colors are different. I'm afraid to even run it again because I'm like, Lord, if I run it again and it comes back with all this detail and all this stuff, child, what am I going to do? What just happened? Okay, there's this one. Make this one bigger. Canva's been acting a little glitchy today. Y'all, thank you for not voting on that. Canva's been acting a little glitchy for a minute now, I think. So if your Canva's been acting glitchy, y'all, don't blame it on anybody but Canva. So send them an email. Send them an email really quick. Okay, it's the first one. I need that first one. There it is. This one is the first one, right? Let's see. Download. All right. Now we got it. Now we got it. That first one is busting down. Okay, y'all. We ready? Send them an email. Chat 2 lands all freaking day. I'm like, y'all, you know how quick we be moving, especially with these tools. Baby, it's like go time. We ain't got time to be sitting up here playing and thinking and all that. Well, we might think a little bit, but that's about it. All right. The clock is ticking. You have 2 minutes to vote, and we're going to look at them really close. That's why I put 2 minutes. So in the upper left-hand corner, there is a blue clipboard. You want to tap on your screen. Don't tap over here. Tap over here on your screen. So it's right there, and you're going to vote. So let's look at them real close. 1, 2. They're so good. 3. Number 3 and number 4. I don't even know what to look at, honestly. How are y'all gonna decide? I'm confused. What am I looking at? They're all good. Like, it's like, let's just pick the best one. Number 1, number 2. Okay, so the fonts are a little different. This one is a little more aligned in the middle. Number 3, this is bigger. It's more spread out. It looks really bold. I really like that. And number 4, it's a little kind of off, doing its thing. And it's all of them have something really good about. I don't know, child. Honey, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. In the upper left-hand corner, you have 36 seconds. Make sure your vote counts. This is the cover of your calendar. So if you have Soap Frank and Divine open, I'm going to show you the recipe if you want to get something similar to this, or do your own thing. It doesn't matter. The only thing I suggest is that high glossy finish, because that is going to look so freaking good when it's printed out. Ooh. See how bright it is? Number 1 and 2, and number 3 and 4. We got 5 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the voting is done, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't going to make it this difficult. And let's see, the winner is, by unanimous decision, 53.85% said number 1. Let's do that one. It is so cute, so fabulous, and so fierce. So I'm just going to copy this, and we're going to take it into calendar 2027. Not 26. Let me change that. 2027. Honey, Canva got us all just kind of messed up. Bloop. And we're going to paste it there. Paste. That's not it. That's not it, girl. Canva. Hold on, let me put my phone down for just a second. I might need to use 2 hands. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to take number 1. Canva is moving actually absolutely slow today. But that's okay. We're going to make it work. Okay. Girl, what the hell? Okay, let me see if I could go find it over here. Let's see. Which one was it? Divine Dare, cute. The one with the special A in the hearts. Okay. I just got to make sure it was this one. All right. That's the one that you guys chose. So I'm going to try to make this, set it as the background, see what happens. Did it cut off too much of it? Let's see. I don't want to cut off a whole lot. And I am going to stretch it out. Ooh, that looks cute. I'm going to stretch it out like this. That is the closest we could get. Now, if I wanted this to fit, right? We could go and do this in the center. And guess what? It's only a little bit at the top and a little bit at the bottom. So get creative and how you want this to look. Because you guys remember, we are inside of a prompt generator that creates backgrounds. It creates a whole lot of things. So we were in here the other day creating some backgrounds, and I know for a fact we created some that were phenomenal that we could just make the background like this. But of course, I would want it to look exactly like the one that I had. So I'm gonna see if I could do this. I'm gonna go and find another one of those pictures, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to set that image as the background and see if it looks good or if it looks a little crazy or wonky. And I think I kind of like it. I don't know. Am I being a little too? Am I being a little too? Let me see. Y'all know I like to try different stuff. So there was another one that I had over here. Let me go to my elements. This is a thing that we can do. We can create a border. So I'll have the whole picture. If I like it, it's going to be great. If not, rainbow leopard. Like myself to look a certain way. I will say that. So, let me go find it. Which one did I use? Leopard print. Are y'all following along? Are you doing what it's doing? Now, this is going to be the interesting part. I don't know if I'm going to be... Ooh, I really like that one. Oh, let me try this one. All right, I'm going to set this as the background. Bloop. It's kind of fun. Let me see if I could do this. Boom. I don't mind it at all. That actually looks kind of fun. So we could have like a nice little border around the back. I'm going to stretch it just a little bit this way, or around the edge, stretch it a little bit this way. And then you can create a border. Does that make sense? So we have the full picture and you can create a border. Now, if you don't care about anything getting cut off, and if you're not that crazy meticulous as I am, just, honey, replace the background. And that's it. Right? We ain't got to be too meticulous. And we're going to say cover here. C-O-V-E-R. Cover. Now we're going to go into January. How we're going to create January. You're going to go back into So Frank and Divine and keep everything the same. High resolution poster art. That's what I did. High resolution poster art. So we don't need a custom phrase, right? We don't need that. So we're going to remove that custom phrase. Now we can change everything else. I would say keep this the same so you have the same outline or the outcome, right? You want the outcome to always kind of be the same unless you want it to change throughout the calendar. I would almost want to keep the same style but change the art. So keep the same outcome but change the art, right? So it's going to be bold, expressive, and print friendly. That's the feeling. You can change the feeling, the scene. You can change all of this. So for the month of January, I'm thinking, if I had a little character, a fox cub. Let's try a fox cub. Now, does he have a friend? Does he have a friend? Y'all got to help me out here. Friend or no friend? Friend or no friend? Friend, no friend? Because I'm going to put a snow fox. I'm going to change this in the title. I want to see a snow fox. Y'all ready? Does he have a friend? I'll wait. I will wait. Is he by himself? Or is he solo? Or is he with a friend? Is he solo, Jolo, or does he have a friend? No comment, huh? Empire says with a friend. Okay, baby. Well, let's put him with a friend, child. Well, let's put him with a hamster or a kitten. Let's put him with a kitten. Let's do that. Add some sparkles, and we're going to say some liquid crystal shimmer. Instead of bold tropical, we're going to put, let's see. I'll say the cartoon style, psychedelic 60 gothic neon, luminous holographic, bold tropical jungle illustration, glossy sticker. Ooh, I don't know. We might want to keep this style the same. Artistic vibes. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be fun. Let's do vaporwave. Let's see what that. Sunset rainbows. We'll do cotton candy, pastels, neon pops. Who cares? Butterfly wing pattern. We'll put fluid lava lamp texture, butterflies, parrots, and all that. We're going to just put vines, mushrooms, and fairy doors. Okay, sure. Generate the prompt, copy the prompt, take it back into Dreamlabs, see what we get. In a 4:3 and done. The reason I did a 4:3, why did I choose 4:3 as the ratio? Is because it's closest to this size. If I did a 1:1, we would be losing a lot. If I did any other size, it would be losing a lot of space. That is the closest to what we're doing. So that's easy, right? So let's see what we got. Oh, come on, January. I love this one. Which one do y'all like? Number one, number two, number three. Ooh, three is good too. This one has more of a scene. This one is a close up. But this one is cute too. Okay, I'm in between number two and number three. Which one? Two or three? Two or three? Two or three? Type it in the chat. Two, three. Two, three. Number two. Empire says number two, honey, we ain't wasting time. We're going to get this calendar done. Guess what? Drop it in here. Right click. Set image as background. Pop. There you go. That's January. Let's move on to February. Look how fast we're doing this. All right, let's change it not to vaporwave and a fox and a kitten, but let's do a flamingo and a hummingbird. Ooh, with liquid crystal shimmers. We're going to do with liquid chrome details. Ooh, this is fun. 3D render and a glossy, ooh, not the glossy toy style. We already know what that's going to do. High saturation magical storybook style. Ooh, I don't know what that's going to do. I've never seen that. Cotton candy. This is the color, right? So I picked cotton candy. That's why we got that. So let's do this one in retro purple pink. And not lava. We're going to do panda yin yang spots. Squirrel tail swirl. Okay, sure. It's kaleidoscope. I mean, it's all going to look very fun. It's going to have a different piece of artwork on each one. The only thing we're keeping the same is this, that high resolution, right? Bold, expressive, and loud, colorful, and maximalist. Generate prompt, copy prompt, and run it through Dreamlabs. You guys, this is so easy. You can make a calendar literally in 15 minutes. This is a digital print-on-demand product that you can put in your store come 2027. As soon as print-on-demand, as soon as Printify releases that 2027 calendar, you're done. And sell it. Yes, create it for yourself. Sell it to someone. Tell your friends about it. Be like, oh my God, look at me. Oh my God. You know what? This is so good. I'm gonna go back because I want to just do I'm gonna do none here. I'm gonna take out the squirrel. I don't want it to have a squirrel. I want it to be just that flamingo because I have a feeling if we do a solo, it's gonna definitely give us a different outcome. Even though I love the way this look, that little squirrel, honey, what is he? But this flamingo though. And this humming, where did the squirrel come from? Oh, it's because that's y'all, this thing is intense. We said squirrel tail swirl pattern. Child, let me do this. We're going to do animal crossing stripes pattern, snake diamond checkerboard with gradient fields, camouflage with neon colors, abstract geometric mosaic. That's why this is an intense generator. I will say that. Oh my God. Check out the artwork. And it still put that little squirrel in there. This one's really good. It still put that little squirrel in there, honey. I'm not mad about it though. I'm not mad. You guys, are you creating your calendar right now? Are you working in real time? Is looking at, what is this? Tara Billionaire's Wife. We are creating a calendar using a prompt generator that I created, and it's kind of giving you that whole Lisa Frank style. It's kind of giving you the 90s nostalgia if you want that, or if not, you don't have to do it. But we're just creating a calendar. And how am I creating this calendar? I am just inside of Canva right now. And this is really, really cool. I love this one. And I love that. This is so fun and magical. There's so many things that you can do inside of this prompt generator. So I'm going to minimize some of the information it's getting. So none, loud, colorful, and Maximus, dreamy, sweet, and childlike. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take out this kaleidoscope because it is trippy. Sunset ombre boom with liquid chrome details. Let me calm this down a little bit. With watercolor, with tropical flowers, that makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to change the art style and see what we get. This is beautiful. I'm feeling like this needs some glow sticks, honey. You need some black lights, all the things that you're creating. But we're creating calendar art. What prompt generator are you using, Tara? Great question. I am using So Franken Divine. I created it. It's in my Stan store. Glow 55 is the discount code, 20% off until the end of today. And it creates a whole lot of, I will say that. Creates a lot of things. We made hoodies with it already. We made a lot of different forms of art. We made this yesterday. Those are inside of Savage Script, but we made this with it. I put it on the back of a hoodie. We did that. We made this cozy little frog art. It just depends on what kind of art you're looking for. We made this, Just Keep Swimming. Just a lot of different Lisa Frank style art, but it also does different things like this as well. More pastel-y stuff. It just depends on what you're choosing. Did this. Of course, you know how prompt generators work. We made this, little ornaments. We made this. This was like a little Christmas theme, something that we made with it. This made this. So it just depends on what you're selecting and what you get. As you know how these generators work, then they will give you that kind of output. Let's go. Ooh. And now we're here. You see how we went from this very intense. I felt like this was very intense, right? And I love it, but it was a little intense. I want my calendar to be sweet. I want it to be sweet and girly and fun. And honey, little Miss Flamingo is sitting here. Child, you can't tell her nothing. You can't tell little Miss. That's a whole different vibe. I love this. Okay, so this is a thing. I'm going to keep this vibe throughout the whole calendar. The only thing I'm going to change is the friends that go in it, because this is the vibe that I'm loving right now. Oh, girl. Come here, Miss Flamingo. Let's do this one. Download. Pop. Go to the calendar here, go here, boop, and apply image, set image as background. That is February. I'm going to redo the fox and the kitten. So once you find that, what's up, Michaela? How you doing? Once you find that recipe that you like, I love this recipe and I kind of want this to be the vibe of the whole calendar. I don't know why, but I like it. I'm going to do this because y'all know I like consistent. I love consistency. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do this fox and kitten over again. I'm going to go back into So Franken. And the only thing I'm going to do is change this to the fox. Where's the little Miss Fox? And we're going to change this to the kitten because I really like that. We're going to generate that prompt and copy it. And then we're going to put that back into Dreamlabs and see what the fox and kitten do. And then we're going to run that. And that way I have a consistent vibe throughout the whole calendar and it's giving all of this. I might switch it up a little bit. I think that was a little too intense this is a different person, right? But this is definitely a different person. So I like consistency. If you're going to make a calendar, it kind of needs to look a little bit the same. Oh my God. And it's going to look different. The outcomes are going to look different, especially with these little kitty cats and the fox. Oh, okay. Okay. How cute is that? I love this one. They look like friends. So we'll do that. And then we'll put this inside the calendar. I like this art a lot better. I mean, it's just preference, really. Just whatever you like, right? So we're going to put that there. And then we're going to set that image as background. So you have January. Now you have February. There you go. March. Now, this is where I'm like, okay, do we switch it up? Do we not switch it up? Do we switch up the colors a little bit, or do we switch up the dreamy, sweet, childlike, color, scene, feeling? I feel like I want to keep all these the same. Maybe the pattern and texture switch a little bit, like maybe go to camouflage and neon, sunset, auburn, maybe just a little bit in the color, and maybe the scene, sparkly fantasy garden. Just change these three and see what happens. And we're going to change, obviously, we're going to do a giraffe, and then I'm going to pick none. I want the giraffe to be by himself. So we're going to generate the prompt, copy the prompt, put it into Dreamlabs, and this is a more controlled outcome. So not switching too many things. You guys hear me say it all the time. Split testing. Glow 55 is the discount code. So all you got to do is tap my face twice. And when you go to my Stand store, it looks like this. So frank and divine. You get 20% off just until today, and after that, the price is going up. So you get 20% off of $47. It's in a very intense, I will say intense. That's the only thing I can think of. That is the only word I can think of when it comes to this generator is intense. So let's go back to Dreamlabs and see what we got. Wow. You know what? Dream big, be kind, shine always. I do not mind. I didn't ask for that, but I don't mind that that is there. This one's it. I don't mind that that's there. Let's see how this translates into the calendar. I don't mind that's there. That just kind of opened up a new little something that's possible in this calendar, right? Positive affirmations. You guys, come on. Dream big. Be kind. I'm going to detach this because I want those words to be there. So I'm going to do this like this, and I'm going to stretch it out until I get that because I don't want the words to be cut off. How cute is that, Tony? Jasmine, you said your dollar would love it. Girl, y'all stay tapping and I'll give you this prompt. Stay tapping. Stay tapping and I'll share these prompts. Y'all at 50K. We are already like what? One. This is a prompt that we got to cover, the cover. We got 1, 2. I almost want to have a little bit difference in that too. Now that I'm doing this, right? So let me show you exactly how I did it. We get a little bit of difference, but it still goes together. So now we're in, what was that? March. Let me title this March. This is February. February. January is Janu, January. And now we're into April. So April, we're definitely going to want some flowers and things like that. So I'm going to go back into So Frank and Divine. Instead of a giraffe, I'm going to do, a peacock, a parrot, a rabbit. I mean, it is spring. A rabbit would be very spring-like. And I think that is when Easter is. So let's do the rabbit. And it's going to be with another rabbit. So let's do 2 rabbits, a rabbit and a rabbit. And with tropical flowers, we're going to do, let's see, with sparkles and shine. Yes, of course. Let's see. There's so many options here. Let's do with some sparkles and shine. And we're going to keep this the same. Artistic vibe stays the same. Pattern and texture, we can change that a little bit. Floral, damask, dots, marbles, honeycomb, tie-dye spirals. Okay, change that. Keep that the same. Keep the dreamy, sweet, childlike, sparkling fantasy garden. We're going to do enchanted mushroom forest. Oh my God. Why not? Let's do an enchanted mushroom forest. And then we can change the colors. You want a cream gold, rose gold, and metallics, forest green, gold, and burgundy, navy blue, soft pastels. Ooh, let's do the soft pastels. And we're going to hit generate prompt, copy this prompt, back into Dreamlabs. You guys, what's up, Starburst? How you doing, girl? Starburst is in the house. Pam is in the house. Michaela's in the house. Everybody is in the house. Honey, we making a whole eggs in baskets. You know what, Lance? I should have did eggs in baskets. You know what? Let me show you how to do that. So like if you want to add something like that is not in the menu, right? You want to add a thing that is not in the menu. You want to put that into your custom bar. In your custom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. You guys, this has become a positive affirmation calendar. Welcome to our enchanted forest. Believe, dream, sparkle, magic, kindness, and adventure. So cute. Believe in magic. You are capable of amazing things. Y'all, guess what just happened? Guess what? That's a whole book. Girl, Jasmine. Did we just we're just allowing the flow to happen, right? I mean, this little butterfly looked like he about to get sucked up into the vortex, but that's okay. Dream, be kind, stay magical. Oh my God, I love that. Believe in magic. The most wonderful adventures begin with a little sparkle and a kind heart. I don't know which one I like. I mean, really, it's between this one and this one. This one and oh, look at the little flower crown. I think it's gonna have to be this one for me. The flower crown is well. This one got a flower. Welcome to our enchanted forest. Believe in magic. Which one, you guys? Number one or number two? The most wonderful adventures begin with a little sparkle and a kind heart. Number two, number one. Which one, girl? I don't know. This one is good too. Ooh, they're both great. Look at they so cute. This is the thing. You could literally use this in a later month, right? Because they're so good. You could use these in a later month. Oh gosh, they're so good. Okay. I love like the little hands on this one. So okay, we're gonna do this one. We'll make sure like all the stuff is good. Y'all make sure you look around. The butterflies are whole. The everything is good. The words are spelled right. Please make sure the words are spelled right. Because the last thing we want is some misspelled words on a little kid's calendar, child. That's the last thing you want. All right, we're gonna do this, and we don't want that top to get chopped, so we're gonna do it like that, and that's it. That is it. So this is what the calendar is looking like now. First of all, how cute is this? We're already in April, so let's go to May. May. Type in May. Here we are. So we're gonna go back to So Frank and Divine, and we had a little rabbit. This time, what is the animal for May, you guys? What is our little creature for May? Who are we gonna do? We're gonna do one of these type of creatures. A cloud fox. A cloud fox, fluffy fox made of clouds. Girl, give me this cloud fox. All right, let's go. And the cloud fox gotta be somewhere in the sky. So let's do like aurora borealis glow, rainbow markings. Let's do aurora borealis glow. Oh, so fabulous. And the scene is got to be somewhere in Floaty Island in cotton candy clouds. It just picked it itself. I feel like Source is working, right? So we don't want to change the feeling because the feeling is giving us the same mood throughout the calendar, right? So high resolution poster art, do not change that. You can add some pizzazz if you want to. So we're going to add dragonflies. I think we're going to add... If he's in the clouds, then we need to add something that flies. Dragonflies, fireflies, and lanterns. Let's just try a little pizzazz. Not too much, honey, because sometimes it be getting a little too much. So we got tie-dye, marble neon veins. Let's try sparkly confetti texture. Butterfly wing pattern, because it is a sky thing, right? I feel like I'm doing too much now. It's going to be giving me the most. It's gonna be doing the most. Watch. Y'all already know. It's gonna be doing the absolute most. So we're almost halfway through the calendar, and we used one prompt generator. You guys get your hands on it. It is literally one of my favorite ones that I've created many of them, but this is probably one of the most fun. It just brings out the kid in me. It's called So Frank and Divine, and you get it here inside of my stand store. 20% off. Glow 55 is the discount code. It's super easy, and it does a lot more than what we're doing with it now. I'm just staying focused on this particular product that we're creating. Oh my God. What in the world? I don't know if that's the first one. Y'all stop. Stop. Rain. She said, don't even look at another one. Listen. Look at the little bridge going to the Cloud Fox. I don't even know what a Cloud Fox was. Y'all, when I did this generator, I had to do some research. I was like, what are mystical creatures in other cultures? And it gave me a list. And that's how I came up with this list. Child, I didn't know this. Oh, look at this. I don't know. This first one, Rain, I think you're right. You like, don't even go further. Between this one, I think both of these, I feel like I could use both of these pictures because they're so good. Like, I could literally see this in like December or like something like that. Yeah, this first and second one, let's do both. Ciao, I can't. So when something is that good, I'm not going to waste this image, right? So guess what? You don't have to do 12 different ones. I mean, they're different, but we don't have to run it 12 times for this calendar because let's say we did the first one for May and we're just going to do this and we're going to stretch it out. I really like the top. I don't want to lose any of that top. And then boom, like this. There's May. Then we have June. Then we have July. This is so sweet. I cannot believe we're doing this. August. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that lightning? We're going to take that as a sign we're doing the right thing. It literally came right next to my window. Listen, the Lord agrees. We got a lot of energy going. We got a lot of energy up in here. Let's go. I ain't scared of a little lightning, honey. I always wanted to be blonde anyway. Oh, September, October. Okay, and let's do this one in November. I don't know why I'm feeling November for this second one, but we're going to do November. And there's that. Oh, how cute. And then just place it there. And we're going to split the difference. So I'm going to go up this way and then a little bit down this way. And I don't want to lose her wing. So, let me go this. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Perfect. We'll do it this way. Lovely. Pop. So now we have November done. Just because we love that picture so much. All right. So now the calendar is almost done. You guys look, as we're flipping through, this is the first page. And I actually might separate these two because they're so close together in style. So instead of getting rid of flamingo, we're going to put flamingo in August. Let's put him in one of these summer months. Yes, perfect. July is it. Same as its background. And then we'll just create something different for that one so we can just separate the styles and give us something to look at. Actually, why not put little Miss Jeffrey here? Perfect. Oh. And then we'll do something in between. Okay, perfect. So back to this. We did a cloud fox, fluffy fox made of clouds. Let's see what other magical creatures. We have a blossom serpent, a star whale. Ooh, Give me the star whale with Aurora Borealis. I love that glow. Soft pastels. Let's make this star whale in deep teal, coral, and gold. That makes sense. So it's a whale. So where are we going to put the whale in? I don't know. Underwater coral reef, fish, and seaweed. Still dreamy and childlike. No other creature, still high saturation, magical storybook style. Sure. Butterfly wing pattern. Let's go with neon. Ooh, glowing coral texture. Fabulous. All right, so instead of dragonflies, let's put some ornate scrollwork, mandalas, lace, clockwork, geometric, butterflies, puffs, and moons and crescent shapes, celestial moons and crescent shapes. I feel like that would be really interesting. Glossy hearts and tiny stars. There's so many. And guess what? If there's something that you want that's not in here, then, oh my God, let me do planets. Oh, planets, rockets, and shooting stars. I really feel like that would be cool. Ornamental borders, inferring delicate lace, vintage, geometric ornament, mandala art, vintage, holographic, enchanted, glowing mushrooms, zodiac vines, mushrooms, fairy dust, snowflakes, seashells. Let's do that. Let's try that one. Generate prompt, copy. Back into Dreamlabs. And here we are, creating another one. You guys, this is so easy. How many of you are going to make a calendar? How many of you are going to make a calendar in your own? It doesn't even matter if it's in this art style. If you can make a calendar this easy, I literally laid it out for you how to do it. It's in Printify. Here it is. We're just making pictures. They're going to drop that 2027 real soon. They're going to drop that 2027. Oh, stop. What in the world? Then they're going to put a little mermaid with it. Dream big, little one. The ocean is full of magic. And so are you. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. First of all, I have a mermaid tattooed on my ankle, y'all. Stop playing. Dream big, little one. The ocean is full of magic. Do we have any teachers in the house? Do we have any teachers in the room? Could you imagine that you just put something like this in your classroom and this is what the little kids get to, boys or girls, it doesn't matter, little children get to see something like this walking into your classroom? Just print it out, girl. Print it out, maybe laminate it so it'll last. Put it on a nice piece of stock paper or printer paper, laminate it, stick it on the wall. Book cover, yes. Come on. What little kid doesn't want to walk into a magical classroom with this type of art all around, just stimulating the children, stimulating their creativity, and also giving them a positive message. Dream big, little one. The magic is up. Girl, what was our mantra? What was our affirmation for today? Everything I want is already mine, and everything is always working out for me. Everything already exists within me. Did we not say that all day today? Are they listening? I did not type this. I did not type this in there, y'all. Dream big, little one. The ocean of wonder is yours to explore. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to use this one. This one just literally just sent me over the edge. Okay. Y'all, I can't. I think I might have to get me this calendar. And we putting it in March. Look. So, girl, listen. I'm telling you right now, this is not this. Something bigger is at work here. Something much larger is working in our favor. Let's do this. Oh, so cute. I don't want to cut her tail off though. Okay, so now this is really going to, we got to figure out something. We got to figure something out here. We got to figure, what if I just set it as the background? Oh, it's okay. It looks good. It looks good. So pretty. All right. So now we're into June. What's in June, you guys? What's in June? So we're going to go back into So Franken Design. So Franken Divine. We did a star whale. I'm loving these little creatures that are just cosmic creatures, right? A moon rabbit. Let's try a moon rabbit. All right, let's do all the magical ones. Instead of aurora borealis, we're gonna do big glossy eyes. Okay, it just naturally selected that one. It's just switching it for me. Okay, it selected that one. Okay, great. I did not choose that. High saturation, we want to do that. Glowing coral texture, we're gonna do rainbow animal print. Why not? Add a little pizzazz, snowflake, icicles, and aurora lights. Okay, snowflakes. Do we need snowflakes? Let's do music notes. Feathers, dream catchers, emoji faces, dragonflies, planets. Let's do put some headphones on him. And we gotta take him out of the water because he is a rabbit. So he's gonna be where? He's gonna be in I saw somewhere sunset. Retro sunset and palm silhouettes. All right, there we go. We keep everything else the same. We only want to change a few things. We don't want to overstimulate. We don't want a whole different vibe, right? So we're only changing a few of those drop downs. Let's go back to Dreamlabs. Pop, paste, boom. Guys, are y'all having fun? Are you learning something? Are you learning how to create a calendar? You guys, I will go back over this. I went into Printify. Right? We went into Printify, we found the calendar, we got the dimensions. We then went into Canva, we created the dimensions, the correct dimensions. We're going into Dreamlabs. We're setting this as a 4:3, right? Because that's the closest to the dimension that we need here. It's not going to take up too much of our illustration once we get it out. Oh my God, child. Wait. Wait a minute. DJ Bunny in the house. DJ Bunny. Dream in color. I love that. I love that. I wish it wasn't on the edge over there, but this is so freaking cute. I can't. Let me download that one. I'm just going to have it in my repertoire. Dream big, be kind, stay magical. Y'all stop. Okay, I'm going to switch some things around. I really do like that. But I'm going to take out music notes, headphones, and we're going to do ribbon, confetti, and party streamers. And vibrant red, electric blue, lime green, rainbow animal print. I really like. I love all of these. Retro with palms. I'm going to change this to soft purple, mint, and green. I'm going to change the color a little bit. Dreamy prompt, copy prompt. You say I only changed two things, and let's see the difference that we get. Baby, DJ Bunny is doing the things. How is he hearing? Exactly. He's taking it in through his bones. You know, there's headphones where you don't put them on your ear and you like put them on the back of your neck and you can really hear because there's like a cavity in your head or in your brain that can absorb sound. And yeah, so maybe that's what this bunny is doing. Y'all, okay, listen. This bunny is doing what he needs to do. Look at with the little bow. Child, come on. Come on, bunny. Moon bunny, dream big, shine bright. Dream big, little one, believe in magic. Oh, I love it. Shine bright, little star, you are magical. This is just positive affirmations. I would love this. Oh my God, I'm going to have to get my niece this. She would love it. Be kind, be you, be happy. I love this. Dream big, shine bright, believe in magic, be kind, be you, be happy. Look at the little bunny with the little crescent moon and then girl. Oh my God, moon bunny, dream big, shine bright. The only thing is like when they're really close to the edge, I already know like we may lose some of that. So I'm going to pick the one that doesn't have the words that close to the edge. So I don't have to do a lot of work, right? So we don't want to stress about that. We're just going to do this and we're going to set image as background and boom, there it is. You guys, the calendar is almost done. A divine dare, get your life together, but make it cute. I almost need to change that title. Oh my my God, we're gonna have to change that title because this is very childlike. Could you imagine telling a child to get their life together? Girl, I know you're 3, but get it together. I know you are only 4 years young, but please. All right, Ember Kitten is the fire element. Okay, let's do that. And we're gonna big glossy eyes. We're gonna have psychedelic patterns crowned with cherry blossoms and fruit, surrounded by strawberries. Ooh, this is a whole lot of with diamond sparkles. Honey, let's give the diamond dust sparkles. We're gonna do this in reds. Do I have a red one? Let's see. Do I have a reds? What is that? Oh, there's something there. Let's see. Electric, lavender, seafoam, sunset, ombre, monochrome, rainbow, gold, earth, cyber, pastels, hot pink, turquoise, lemon yellow, and lime green. Wow. So if you ever see something that you want inside of here, okay, so let's do this. We're gonna charcoal silver and bright. Ooh, that seems like it would be really cool looking. And we're gonna keep all this the same. Let's change this to vines, mushrooms. We're gonna do crystals, diamonds, and precious gems. Okay, perfect. And then the pattern and texture we can change a little bit, so it's not gonna be too much. We're going to do galaxy swirl. Sounds fun. Now, what positive message do we want for this one? Because we have dream big, we have all of that. So let's write a custom phrase, and the custom phrase is going to be believe in yourself. Everything you want is already yours. Believe in yourself. What is our positive message? Y'all give me one. Give me a positive message you would put on your calendar. And that's going to go into custom phrase. And while we're doing that, I'm going to turn on my fan because I'm getting a little warm. Every time we're tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, I get a little warm. Does anybody want to give me a custom phrase, or do I have to come up with it myself? Who's gonna tell me what to put there? Mary's thinking about it. If you're just not have faith, that's a big one. You in a rabbit hole. Yes. Yes. Have faith for a child. Believe in yourself and have faith. Let's do an and symbol. Have faith in the things that are unseen. So I said, oh, we want to make sure we spelling it right, child. BELIEVE. Believe in yourself and have faith. So anytime you put something in that custom phrase, hit this generate prompt again. Generate, and it's going to be right there. Boop. Copy prompt. Amazing. Going back into Dream Labs, and let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Bam! Where you go? Did you go down there and visit Alice? Did you go down there and visit Alice? You guys, we created all these fun images. First of all, this generator is insane because we created these fun images, but it also created these bad images, honey. I mean, these more teenage-like images that we put on hoodies and everything else. This one was dope. I'm going to have that in my own repertoire very soon. We created so many things. We created these frogs. Honey, little Miss Frog cozied up, drinking coffee. Little Dom just keeps swimming. I love the positive affirmations in this very blankets we created with this. So many things. We just took the creatures out and created backgrounds. We created book covers. Oh, Lord, child. I think it's going to be in this aesthetic. I think that's what we're going to. Oh, my God. Believe in yourself and have faith. Look at the little fire kitty, y'all, with the little galaxy in the back. So freaking cute. I'm going to minimize this prompt though, because I'm going to now go in and take out the galaxy swirl. I'm going to put none because I don't think it needs it. And I want to take out the diamonds and the stuff because it's such a cool, um, and I'm going to take out believe in yourself and just keep have faith so we can have more room. Ploop. And generate that prompt and copy that one. You see, I'm just going back. I look at something and be like, I want to take this out. I don't want too much. I want it to look good because I really, 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 really like this. I may even change the color palette, but I do like the pink, orangey, red. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. That's how I go back and manipulate inside of the generator so I can take out what I don't want and get a better outcome. Oh my God. Y'all. You see how we simplified it? So cute. It's so good. I like this one. We got a little bit more detail, and then that's on the calendar. Drop that down in here, and let me see what happens if I just set it as an image background. I don't want that to get cut off. Thank you so much for the, thank you so much for that, Francis. I love you. I love you. This is so freaking cute. Boom. You see, I just manipulated it. I wanted that to not get cut off, so I put that there. That's August. We're in September and October. We have November already done. October, this is November. Let me type that in. November. And December, we're going to do something fun for December. So we only have two more. September. Going back into So Franken. Let's do not an Ember Kitty, but we're going to do a fairy dragon. So cute. With glowing pearl luster. We want this to be rose gold, champagne, and pearl white. Ooh, that's going to be so pretty. And we're going to do enchanted forest with glowing mushrooms, kaleidoscope, underwater, aurora, cyberpunk, magical library, mystical mountain. Let's do mystical mountain. And everything else stays the same. And we're going to take the words out. And we're going to say fairy dragon. Let's just see what it does. Generate prompt, copy prompt. Go back into Dreamlabs, pop, paste. You guys, how fast was this? That did not take long. We created a whole calendar tonight. And that wasn't even, I don't plan this stuff. I did not plan this at all. I don't even know how it happened. Oh, I do know how it happened. We ran it and we got this. We just pushed random and it gave us this calendar. And we're like, oh, we can make a calendar. Sure we can. And we went into Printify and now we're here making a whole calendar. And girl, believe in magic, close your eyes, make a wish, and let your heart take flight. Look at this dragon. Look at this dragon. We were supposed to be working on something. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to go back because I love this. And I'm going to go back to So Franken. And I'm going to type in my own one because I don't want to be repetitive. What are we going to say? Because I don't want it to be repetitive with, because it's doing a, let's see, storybook. That's the storybook style, right? So that's why it's giving us those on the front. So we're going to say, fly high angel. Fly high angel, ANGEL, and generate the prompt, copy the prompt, Dreamlabs, boom, paste. Bloop. See what we get. First of all, this dragon is too cute. Look at the wings on it. Look at that. And he's holding a little pearl and he's got the little flowers. He's in the mountains. We did that. We picked all of that. We already knew where that was going. We already knew that was going to be a bomb picture. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, come on. Ooh. I like this one. It's not too close to the edge. It looks great. Boom. I'm going to take this back into the calendar. We're going to see what it looks like. Let me see if I can just set the image as a background and not it didn't cut off too much. Looks amazing. October. Now, this is where it gets fun. This is where I'm going to show you how to do a thing that doesn't exist in this in this generator, right? So let's say if we wanted to do October and we wanted something that may not be in here, right? And we got Pegasus. I can't believe we haven't done a unicorn. What? How, Pegasus, a winged horse, honey, a unicorn. Child, we got to do a unicorn and a swan and all the things. All right, so let's say if you wanted to do this, we're going to do a unicorn and we're going to do it with watercolor brush marks. Ooh, iridescent oil slick effect. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Soft purple, mint, warm, vibrant red, electric blue, deep teal, blue, sage green, burnt orange, acid green, hot peach, electric purple. That sounds cool. Dreamy sweet, mystical mountains. We're going to change his location to a Zen garden with water. Sure. Everything else stays the same. And we're going to say you are awesome. Okay. Now, let's say we generate this prompt, right? And we copy the prompt and you take it into Dreamlabs and you're like, I want a unicorn, but it's October, so maybe I want a pumpkin in there or something, right? So I'm just gonna type that into the prompt. So we're gonna create a high resolution, blah, blah, blah. You are also include a unicorn, silk effect, and I'm just gonna do it right here, and a jack-o'-lantern. Right, just to get a nod to Halloween, and that's it. Jack-o'-lantern might not be in the generator, but why not add that? Or you could have added it to this section right here, custom phrase or notes. But I did "you are awesome" there, so I just wanted to type in the actual prompt itself and a jack-o'-lantern so that we can get "you are awesome." So there's so many different ways that you can, oh my God. So many different ways. First of all, honey, this oil slick unicorn. This oil slick unicorn is giving all the things. Right, Francis? You are awesome. Look. Oh, y'all better stop playing. This one right here, hands down. Whoa, what is this? We can fix little stuff like that if you wanted to. These are so good. So good. Okay, so let's say like we love this one, and there's one little thing right here that we're like, oh my God, what's this? What is this? What? I don't want that. I want this picture though. You cannot connect. We can't connect you to Canva. What? Why? Did that just really happen? Alrighty. Well, let's not let that slow us down. Okay, thanks. Download up. How would I fix that? I'm gonna show you how I would fix it, but something is awry. Reach out to Canva support for the rich information below. Wi-Fi. What is happening? Is anybody else's Canva down right now? Can we do a check? What is that? What does that mean? Why are they doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, Canva? Let me reload it. Reload. Streamlabs. You are awesome. Download. Oh, baby, she is down for the count. Alrighty. Well, that's it. Are we still alive? Am I even still connected to the internet? How y'all doing out there? How's everybody feeling? Is anybody else's Canva down right now? The screen is frozen. I don't know if the screen is frozen or everybody just glitched. Did we flatline? Is it giving? Let me restart. Oh, that is weird. Maybe it was like, you doing too much. Let me quit. I can't restart my computer because that would really mess up a lot of stuff. Let me open up this again. Bloop. Alrighty. Should go to Dreamlabs. Go to this. Go to download. Oh. Ray ID 19. What does this mean? Reach out to Canvas support. Get help on a. Learn what the payment. Girl, don't even. Find a missing. Sure, get help. What is going on? Download Canva for free? Huh. I don't know what's happening. I've never gotten that message before. Apparently, she said I didn't pay my bill. What? Girl. That I know that ain't it. Okay, let me see. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Copy. She just. Could it be a glitch on my end? I don't know. That lightning storm that just came through could be something. I don't know. What's saying? No, thank you. Okay. Well, let me hope that I don't have to. Storybook style, high saturation, magical storybook style. Did we do this? Because, honey, if I have to figure all this out over again, let me see if I can even download anything. Let's do this. Let me go back to Dreamlabs. Let me go to this one. Well, everything else is working. I don't know why it's not allowing me to download. That's weird. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see if there's another image. That image could be corrupted or something. So let's try it on another image. Let's do this. So we did high resolution poster art featuring, let me go back into Franken, high resolution poster art. High resolution. Let me go back into this one. A unicorn. Use a saturation mode. Storybook style. Magical storybook style. I just want to make sure I have all this. Perfect. We can do a tiger. They just trying to get into my honey, just trying to get into the flow. I don't know. You could try checking if it's also giving the same error in another browser or incognito. The scene. Okay. Well, let's try this. I'm gonna try running it again. Underwater bioluminescent realm, mysterious, enchanted, and glowing, high resolution. Let's do none, no pizzazz, no patterns and textures. Let's generate this prompt. Let's copy it And then let's go back into Dreamlabs and let's try running this. See if it'll let me do that. Sometimes a file could be corrupted for some type of reason. We don't know why. And it won't allow it to download. I'm not sure why it would do that. But I'm sad. I wanted that one. Let's see if it'll let me do this one. Girl, she is really over here acting up. Paste. Maybe it's just those. Maybe it's just those. We'll see. If not, I'll figure something else out and we'll just make a design doing something else because I already have some things downloaded. But this is not cute, Canva. An email is coming soon. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, well, we got a whole different, this is kind of giving, oh, I ain't mad at it though. Secrets of Lemuria, Beneath the Lights, Magic Lives. Oh, love that. Okay, well, let's see if it'll let me download one. Okay, it will. It was this. You guys, sometimes these files are corrupted. So let me run this one again, and I'm going to just do this, right? So maybe these files are corrupted. I am going to delete these results because those are janky. So we just rerun them, and then these are really pretty. These are really pretty. I almost wonder if high resolution storybook style, glossy sticker. I don't want to change the style, but this style is so good. Surreal, maximalist, soft, ultra glossy digital rendering. Let me try that one. Copy, generate. Generate copy. Let's see what we get. All right, cool. So it redid it. And I am going to this look. I don't know about that green pumpkin. That's kind of weird, but it's kind of cute. Let's see if it'll let me download it. Ooh, something about that is not liking. I don't know what it is. That is so weird. It is. I don't know. Could be that prompt. I don't know why it would do that. Is something strange happening there. I've never seen that happen before. But the workaround is, guess what? We're not going to stay stuck on it. We're going to move on and keep it pushing. So let's see what we got. Something about it does not like this particular. I don't know. That's weird. Because I could download these. Why couldn't I download this one? Have y'all ever had that happen to y'all before? Or is it just me? Is she hating because we progressing? Honey, is we putting out too many good vibes for the girls? First of all, child, that's a whole nother calendar. That is great. Okay, so let's stay with the fun. Let's do a little pig. Let's do, that holographic foil shine, y'all. Holographic foil shine. Play with that one. That one's really great. So we're going to do colorful accents, candy-coated shell with a candy-coated shell. Let's do some bubblegum and pink. We're going to put this in fun, sparkly, and sticker ready. Dreamy, sweet, and childlike. That's what we needed. We needed that for the mermaid, huh? Ultra glossy digital rendering. Let's try that. High resolution poster art. Generate prompt. Copy. Dreamlabs 4.3 and paste. Do y'all want some prompts today? Because y'all almost there. Halfway there. I don't know. Whichever prompts y'all want, then that's the ones that I'm giving away. But I also have a regular design for us who are not wanting to do a calendar and maybe just want to do a sassy t-shirt or book design or whatever else it is. I'm going to give that one away too because I thought it was way too cute because we about to start a whole revolution, honey, if they start acting the way they do. Oh my God. How did the sweet pig get under the sea though? Sugar bubbles. Dive into a sweet wonderland where every bubble sparkles with joy. Baby, what is the pig doing under the water? I am living for this. Sweet dreams. It's candy coated. I cannot. I cannot with him. Candy coated shell. That's why he looks like that. Let's put a floral crown on him. Underwater biolip. That's why he's underwater. Lord, I don't know. I put him underwater. Well, wait a minute. Underwater bioluminescent world. Zen garden with stone and water. Let's put him in a Zen garden. That might be a little bit better. And with a floral crown. Child, he was candy coated, honey. His name was Sweet Bubbles. Sweet Bubbles. That's what they used to call me back in the day. Sweet Bubbles. All right, so we got Sweet Bubbles. We are almost done with this calendar, you guys. We only have one more month to go. One more month to go. Let's see where we're at. Well, that was October. You know what? We just gonna put, oh my God, y'all look. So just changing a couple of outcomes and we got back to a very different look too. Sweet Bubbles. Okay, so I'm going to go back to, this was ultra high glossy rendering. We have to stay in that storybook style, right? Because that storybook style is literally a different style of art. So let's take that back into Dreamlabs and we're going to pop that in there because we've done the whole thing in storybook style, right? And that's why it looks this way. So whatever style you choose, I would say stay in the same style so that way you get very consistent outcomes. But we just changed that. But I love the way this looks though. Canva says she is done spelling, girl. She on her speaking spells too. Look, dream, love, smile on the rocks. This is so cute. All right. Okay, so you see how storybook style just changed it just a little bit? Bloom with kindness. I love that. You are enough. Look at that. Bloom with kindness. Let's do that one. I love that. That seems like it would be like a little April or something, huh? So now that we're in April, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put this one there. I'm going to set that image. I'm going to take this one and put this one. I really do want a jack-o'-lantern in October because why not? All we're going to do is go back here into So Franken. Well, I loved everything about this. Instead of a floral crown, we're going to do colorful, rainbow, psychedelic, sparkling dewdrops, diamonds, dusted with powder, surrounded with watermelon slices and flowers. We're going to do that. We're going to say pig, but we're going to change that. We're going to change the colors to burnt orange, mustard yellow, and terracotta. That seems a bit more fitting. Victorian Gothic mansion room. Dreamy, sweet. Keep that the same. Keep this the same. Keep all these the same. You want to put some pattern and textures, you can put that in there. That would be cool. And we're going to say, boo. Generate, copy prompt, Dreamlabs. And before I run it, I'm going to change pig. Blue, also including a pig. I'm going to say take the pig from out, right? Delete, delete. Jack-o'-lantern. Not Jacqueline. Jack-o'-lantern. Honey, why did they put Jack? They tried to put Jacqueline in there, honey. How's everybody? That was your stripper name. Sweet Bubbles. Girl. My next question would be like, how much money you make with that name, honey? I got tipped in nachos. Oh my god, y'all stop. With the little dragon here, y'all, how adorable. And this one is wrapped in a dragon's tail. Look at this. That is crazy good. Oh my god, that's the one. That is the one. Honey. Okay, this is just y'all. This literally makes me want to go like really, really go into this generator and like see exactly what it can do, and like have something special for each month. That is freaking amazing. Amazing. Okay, so in December, we're going to go in here. This is with intention, right? You can keep it a pig or you can do anything. So the what would be the animal for December? Let's see. That would be like maybe a unicorn or a tiger, a sugar glider. Let's do a sugar glider. And instead of burnt orange, we're gonna do. I know there's like some icicle, cold, softy, soft purple mint, warm peach, not warm, not rose, not dark, not lavender, not burnt, not cool gray, hot pink, and electric lime. I'm gonna say none. I'm gonna just no color, right? Because I'm gonna let AI do that. So I want to do something like a winter wonderland. So we'll do some lightning bolts, some glitchy, some quilted, some watercolor. We could do some watercolor. So we could do some florals. Isn't it cute, Francis? It's adorable. It's adorable. It is amazing. Wavy liquid distortion. Ooh. I want something that's going to give me Winter Wonderland feels. Seamless repeating animal print, leopard print, mosaic, checkered, pop art, bright colors, nebula texture, hexagonal stuff, tie-dye spirals, which I really love that one. I'm going to take Art Deco. That's really different. So Victorian, no. We're not going to do Victorian. We're going to do, I know there is a magical library, underwater, enchanted forest. I actually may extend these options a bit more. Because now that I'm in here, I'm like, I need more options. You guys, if you have this, go expect these to be expanded because I love this thing so much. I'm going to expand it. And all you have to do is just like refresh. I will probably have that done later this evening. White background for print design, underwater, transparent, sparkly fantasy garden, lush tropical. I want to do for now. We're going to put none. No, actually, I'm going to do Enchanted Mushroom Forest, but I'm going to show you something else that I'm going to do. Enchanted Mushroom Forest, Dreamy Sweet, all that, boom, boom, boom. And it's going to stay Merry Christmas, clearly. Because it's just, well, Happy Holidays, because it could be for anybody. Happy Holidays. Could be for anyone. Generate prompt, copy. Boop. Dreamlabs. Boop. Happy holidays. Okay, created by the refers Happy Holidays include a sugar glider surrounded by watermelon slices and flowers. Oh, child, we forgot. So watermelon slices and flowers. Let's wait. Let's not do the watermelon slices and flowers. We're gonna do. So many choices. I'm almost afraid to add more choices because it's too many in here. Shimmering silver accents. We'll do that. But this is also what I'm going to do. Because if I saw something in here, you could do it here, or you could come down here instead of saying Happy Holidays. I'm like, well, let me do this first. Not an enchanted mushroom forest, say none. Create the scene in a winter wonderland. Right? See right there? The reason why I didn't go in and like put a whole bunch of options in here because I wanted to leave this for you to create whatever you wanted. So we got the sugar glider with shimmering silver accents. We got the storybook style. We got some art deco geometric art, which is totally cool. I think it's going to be fun. Everything else is the same, but I just want to be in a creative winter wonderland. So I don't have to do the color or the scene because this is going to tell it what colors and what scene to create. So then we generate that prompt. We copy that prompt and we take this into Dreamlabs and see what it says. That's what's so cool about that cute little section right here is that you can come up with anything your heart desires. Anything you can imagine can be put into this scene, or you can put a phrase or something like that, but you can create the scene yourself. So oftentimes what I do when I create these generators, they get so big, right? Because there's so many options. But what I like to do is put this here so that you can create your own. And it just literally said, create the scene. I did not want that. Why did you interpret it that way? With a word or phrase. Okay, we don't want the word or phrase. High resolution poster art. No. A winter wonderland. It literally said did that. In a winter wonderland. Boom, let's see that. It literally thought it was saying a word or a phrase, but how cute. The Art Deco is a little, I think, out of place. So I don't want that Art Deco. We want something a little more fun because it's not as childlike. It's a little more grown up, I think, believe it or not. Abstract, zebra, turtle shell, hexagon pattern. Let's just do none here. Generate copy. Boop. Boop. High resolution in a art. High resolution art. I'll see. The scene is a winter wonderland. Boop. Let's see that. I'm still wanting to put these words in here. Why is it doing that? Well, at least he got on a scarf, honey. I don't need these letters. Take those letters out. Did I have that in the prompt? Did I? Oh my God. No wonder. Oops. Yeah, so maybe just go back and look at what I did. And that's why it's doing that. That is too funny. So let me do this again because I actually had it in there. Create a high resolution poster art. Include a sugar glider. The background is a winter wonderland. There. Oh, I know why it's doing. Yo, there must be a storm going on. What's happening? Okay. There is a storm outside. Something just glitched again. What happened was, did y'all see that on my screen? The sugar glider. He is so cute. I want to keep him. But I'm thinking because it's doing a storybook, that's why it's actually creating this winter wonderland, which I don't mind. It's that storybook. Anytime you have a storybook outcome, it's going to automatically create a storybook. So how can I do that? A workaround. Childlike. That's why it keeps adding those words. So anytime you're creating a storybook image, AI already is going to make it look like a title of a storybook page. I like the artwork. I just don't want that title on there. So the workaround, can we do it in a childlike and see if that is, or is it going to still try to make me have a storybook page? Yes, we are in Georgia, honey. Okay. Okay, we got one here. He's cute, and it says Winter Magic. He's adorable. We're going to go with that one so we can be done with this calendar. And I think the next one I create, because there was so much information and so much that we learned with this, is that maybe the art style, even though I like it in this storybook art style, just already know that that storybook art style is literally going to create a storybook page. That's exactly what it was doing. So what's the workaround if you didn't want that? You could go in here and just take it out. You can take out Winter Magic just using Canva's Magic Eraser. That's easy. But how cute is that? You guys, we have a whole calendar now. We didn't even think we're going to make a calendar, but if you wanted to make a calendar, and this is kind of this, all these fun little images, I would actually like to go in and just make one that's just all this. The same thing, just a different little something, but you see the possibilities of what you can create with these images and putting together something fun to look out for your kids. I've been doing good. I've been doing great. How have you been? Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Who is Coach Margaret? Hi, Margaret. How are ya? Do I know you? Do we know? Have we met? Girl, I cannot get you just got out of the hospital. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you're out. I do not like being in hospitals. Does anybody have any questions? You've been missing in action, girl. That's okay. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been taking care of yourself. All right. That is it. That is it. You guys, we are almost to the prompt goal. You got 200K for a prompt. There's only 19 million of them. We made a whole calendar just now, just that quick. But guess what? We can't actually make it yet because Printify has not dropped that 2027. So guess what, Printify? We got to wait. So guess what? We're going to put this on the back burner. We already have our 2027 calendar created. I'm actually going to go in here and tweak this thing some more and get it popping. Day by day, Mom. You purchased the generator. Congratulations. You're going to have a whole lot of fun with it. Let me show you. I mean, I'm going to show you like what we've been doing. I'm just going to hit random. Congratulations. You're going to have so much fun. I do expand these. So I just hit random, right? And I'm going to generate that prompt and I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to take it into Dreamlabs. You can take it into Canva or not Canva. You can take it into Canva is Dreamlabs. You can take this into ChatGPT, whatever platform you choose to use. And this is how I like to create with them. I'll get an idea or get something and then I'll look at it and I'll be like, what is this? What can I do with this? Congrats on that. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. I have lots of these generators that I've created, but this one has been really fun because it's we like cutesy stuff. Y'all know I love cutesy stuff. I love everything, but I also like the more fierce and fabulous and all the amazing, all the stuff. This is crazy. This is crazy. I love all the fun, fierce, and fabulous stuff. I will say that. And it just depends on what you like and what you're looking for and what you want to create. I mean, people like sea turtles, so I want a sea turtle. Prismatic light reflection. I want to do something more neon or whatever. Glossy, glitter, galaxy, floral. This is what kind of sparkle. Sometimes I just pick none there. I don't want a friend. I just want to do this turtle. None there. Artistic vibes. I don't want soft pastel. I might want to put this on a back of a shirt or something. Gothic neon, dark fantasy. That sounds kind of cool. What's the colors? Holographic iridescent. Ooh, that's going to be something interesting. So I'm going to go with rainbow gradient with black accents. Hot pink, turquoise, lime green, orange, or purple shirt. Magical library. I don't want a scene. None. Python snake scale pattern. I think I want to do... Let's do none here as well. Sometimes I select a lot of none just to see how broken down I can get it. And then if the pizzazz, hibiscus flowers, palm trees, fruit, and glitter. Sure, sounds great. No scene, cosmic, otherworldly, and infinite. Surface pattern design. Let's go in here and then I'm going to just do t-shirt graphic design. Sure. And generate copy. Put that into Dreamlabs. And sometimes the randoms just give me an idea. And sometimes I go in there with intention of what I want to create. So I think we did what, a sea turtle? Is that what it is? With some gothic, neon, dark fantasy, hot pink, turquoise, lemon, lime, all the good stuff. And then see what we get. And then I let the image tell me what it wants to be. It might be a t-shirt, it might be a hoodie, it might be a tumbler, it might be, I don't know. I have no idea. But then I take that and then let it tell me unless, oh my gosh, how awesome is this? Infinite Paradise. I did not ask. I do not know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's perceiving it in this way. But why is it asking for that to be? Create a t-shirt, include the sea turtle. Use gothic neon, balloon, pop pink, turquoise, line, orange, purple, hibiscus. The mood should be feel cosmic and otherworldly and infinite. Canva is just automatically adding these letters, which is interesting. Ride the current beyond the stars. Actually, I mean, it's kind of cool. I ain't mad about it. I don't know why it's adding these letters. And let me go back. Hold on. When did it start doing that? Was it always doing that? A little bit, I guess, huh? Okay. Well, there it is. And then I'll take this and I'll go into here. Let me go into my Canva. I want to see what this looks like on an actual shirt. Go home. Go here. I want to see what this actually looks like. Because that actually may look kind of cool. Bloop. Bloop. Pop. Background remove. See what we get. Nah. Did that to me. It did that to you a few times. This is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's all of a sudden perceiving it in that way. Now let me do this in Chat GPT because they all look different. I will tell you that. All of them look different. Did I show you how to find one yesterday? Did I show you guys how to get Nano Banana in your Chat GPT? Were you on that live where I showed you how to find Nano Banana inside of your Chat GPT? Can you hear me now? You guys, y'all been over there on YouTube and can't hear nothing. How long has it been out? For a minute? How long? Girl, I don't know what just happened to all these things. Can you hear me now? Let's see. How long has it been out? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Did you make this? 3 minutes? Hopefully not too long. Y'all just been watching the screen and Lord, I don't know. I think Canva glitched out on me and everything just went haywire. Can you hear me now? You should be able to, huh? I'm seeing like the little thing go up. This is cute. Okay, so Michaela just did this. Did you do this with the generator? Honey. Oh, trick or treat. Oh, that's cute. Candyland. Okay, that's cute. So they're in here, baby. They're in here doing the things. Bam. What happened? What is this? I love this. Pam, how did you get this? Oh, that okay. You ran it through your okay. I got you. These are so fun. Same prompt, just in a different. Okay, so Pam took the same prompt and ran it through a very different platform. And you got the flamingo with the little hedgehog. This is so fun and so cool, though. I love this artwork. I think this is great. This looks like something like Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium or something like that. It is really interesting. It is your style, too. This is fabulous. That is crazy how you can get a different image with the same prompt. But if you're wondering like what the heck is going on, this is what we do. We take each other on a journey, or I take you on a journey, and everyone is in here doing all the things. This past focus, every cycle, which is what I like to call them, we do a streetwear cycle, right? Or we do a cycle for our collections. This past one was streetwear. And let me see. This is what Pam created. Yes. So come on, hoodie. All over print hoodie. Actually, that little stitching is actually kind of cool. I like that. It looks really cool. All over hoodie prints. If you want to learn how to do AOP and do it the right way and like make your own brand, your own designs, your own stuff, this is what we do inside of a Divine Dare. So we do make t-shirts, we do make bags, we do make all of that kind of stuff, and it's so much fun, right? But there's so much more that you can learn. Angela Brazard, who has never done anything like this before, baby, come through. Honey, come through with the streetwear. So next cycle will not be streetwear. I change the aesthetic, or I change the focus every cycle so that one, I don't get bored and we don't get bored, because child, let me tell you, I'm a creative person. I do get bored. Angela, this is bossy. Girl, Angela has her own vibe, and I love it. I love everything about it. It's her own thing. I don't judge anybody's vibes, honey. Well, no, there is one person that I do judge pretty harshly, but he orange, and he ain't worth nothing. So, Angela, this is so good. I love it. It's all gothic. It's romantic. It's fabulous. So that's what we do inside of a Divine Dare. She has found her own space, found her own lane, found her own voice. And this focus was streetwear. So I'm just guiding the room. That's all I'm doing. But Angela, baby, you done took this to a whole nother level, girl. You should be very proud of the things that you've created. And I'm going to tell you now, Angela's never done anything like this before. Angela has never done anything like this before, and she joined the community, and you can't tell. You can't tell, like, ain't they fire design? This is crazy good. I love that, y'all. She did really good. I did order one of your shirts, ma'am. I did order one of the shirts, like I said. If they're for purchase, you got to have something for purchase, y'all. If it's in your store and it's not for purchase, how you going to make money? How you going to make money? Okay, Angela, you know I'm going to gas you up because, you know, you've been doing so good, girl. This was her collection. I'm going to show y'all. Look, she did this inside of Canva. She's been paying attention. She's been taking notes. I ain't gonna tell y'all how she did it, but I will say she been taking notes. Make it a little, all the things, all the things, all the things, all the things, all the things. She been taking notes. That's all you got to do. Take notes and put it out there. Until you put it out there, Michaela, I do like this bag. That's so funny because I was going to do some bags just like, well, not like this, but this style of bag. I love this wrap bag. This is cute. So Michaela making bags, clothes, full fashion lines. You guys, it's available. There's so much that is available to you with these print on demand companies and with these print on demand possibilities, especially with using these generators and how we flip and twist and turn and smack them up and flip them and rub them down. That is exactly what I'm teaching you how. This is the one I ordered. Did I get this one? This one of Angela's. I love it. It's giving McQueen vibes. Love everything about it. So if you want to learn how to do all of this the right way and do it your way and have your own voice, then all you got to do is double tap my face twice. Double tap that pretty little face twice. I just didn't want to share any private information, but all you gotta do is double tap my face twice. Go here at Devon Dare Studio on Skool. Get instant access. You're gonna get all your bonuses and things like that. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you. They're inside the community. Takesha, look, Takesha, I've learned a lot in a short time. Love the community. I'm still working on my final week in mood board. Thank you, Giuseppe. Love the space you created, your words of encouragement. But I love you too, Takesha. Thank you so much for providing. Thank you so much for providing that feedback. I really love you. So all you got to do is enter your name, enter your email, and a discount code, Shine99. Shine99. Oh, nice the name. Shine99. Hit apply, and you're going to get all of the payment options. Cycle 3 begins. I haven't released the date yet. You'll be put on the wait list, but once you're inside, I'll welcome you in. We'll do all the things. We'll have meet and greets. When we're in the off season, we will be having special things, but Cycle 3, I haven't released that date yet, but Cycle 3 is going to be exciting. I already know. I know y'all going to love it. It's going to be amazing. You're going to create a lot of products. You're going to create a lot of products. You're so welcome, Angela. I love that you're here. You're going to create a lot of products because guess what? No one can shop your stuff if you don't have products to shop for. And you're going to create a lot of them. And you're going to create multi-listings. You're going to do all the things. Did y'all hit 150? Let me give y'all this prompt. Which prompt did y'all ask for? I'm going to give it up. I'll give it to you. Oh, no. I said I was going to show y'all something. Not a prompt. But get in here. Let me eat my cookie. Get in here and get with it. You're going to be surrounded by a group of very, very bright people. Very, very bright. When I say bright, like bright lights, intelligent, smart, and creative. And this is where it's at. It's all going down every Thursday, 6 p.m., except for when we're off. We're going to be off for the next 3 weeks because there's a whole lot of stuff going on. But after that break is over, boom, we're back at it in Cycle 3. And we're going into the fall, so get ready for that. It's Q4. I need y'all to literally commit. If you are inside of a Divine Dare, drop a 1 in the chat, say I am, and I need a commitment from all of y'all saying that you are going to go into Cycle 3. Cycle 3 is going into Q4 with some zest. I need y'all to be creating product. And guess what? You can still do streetwear. You can still do whatever we're going to do in Cycle 3. You can still create all the little bubblegum stuff that you love to create. You can create all of this stuff in So Frank and Divine. You could create whatever you want to create. All I'm asking is that you get products in your store. Nobody can shop if you don't have products in your store. That has been the biggest feedback that I cannot tell you that I've seen when I'm just doing like one-on-ones or in the group. I'm like, girl, you ain't got nothing in there. I'm going to your Shopify, honey, and it's giving. Or dare I say, it's busted. Yeah, I said it. I sure did. Y'all ain't gonna lie to y'all. We ain't got time for that, right? Either there's nothing to buy or it's busted. It's just two options. So let's unbust it and let's get it right and let's get some stuff that actually people want, right? So let me show you a little secret because I said at 150 I was going to show y'all how to find Nano Banana inside of your own Chat GPT, right? So take some notes, right? You already have it. Nano Banana is a image generator. It's a little faster than the regular Chat GPT, and it's gonna give you the business, honey. It's gonna give you the business. So you're gonna go over here to your Chat GPT, right? You're gonna click more. Are y'all taking notes? Francis. It is with love. They be mad at me in there sometimes. I'm gonna tell you right now. They be in that room mad at me, girl. Cause I just be looking at them. They done took a whole screenshot and everything. They know what the face is. Don't they, Janet? Don't they, Janet? She showed up right on time. You see how the universe moves? They be Michaela, y'all be hot. Sumi, I love you, baby. Welcome to the room. Sumi is over here. Thank you. Welcome to the room because we in here doing what? We trying to make coins. We trying to make coins, honey. And if your story is looking like nah, that ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. And I'll be the first one to tell you. Like, baby, we ain't shopping in Filene's basement. If we wanted to go to the swap meet, we would go to the swap meet. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. It could be, and don't let it be all over the place. Child, come on now. Let's put this thing together. People want a shopping experience and give them something to look at. That's what I love about what we do there. It's like we get inspired, but we're flipping it, twisting it, and doing our own thing. But let me show you how to find this. So we're going to go to Nano Banana, but you're going to go to more because we're give me more, honey. Brittany said it best. Give me more. Go to more. Now, what do you want more of? Images? GPTs? Finances? Yes. Do I hear yes? Yes, across the board. We want more images. We want more GPTs. We want more finances. We want more of it. Okay, so let's go to GPTs. Are y'all following along? Are you taking notes? Is anybody lost yet? Is anyone lost? Okay, GPTs it is. Now, look at this. Y'all be in everybody's business but your own. Y'all be in everybody's business but your own. Listen, GPTs. Discover and create custom versions of GPTs. You can make your own if you wanted to, but we ain't got time for that. Oh, look at there. Why is Nano Banana number one? Because I've been searching for it. But how you're going to search it might not pop up there for you. Some else might pop up for you. But for me, chat knows what I'll be looking for. So I'm going to type in image. Type in the word image. And you see that little thing? And it's going to pop up all these image generators. Nano Banana is a really good one. 2 million people are using it. I use this one too. Image generator. 63 million people are using this. Okay? 2 million people, 4 million people plus. So just click on that and it's going to open up. Boom. Nano Banana. And I've already been using it. I just started using it again yesterday. Or open up a new chat rather. And that's what we've been doing. And you take all these little crazy prompts I've been giving y'all and you plug them in there. Now, if you have a Dreamlabs, if you have a Canva account, you already have Dreamlabs. So you go to your homepage in Canva, right? And you're right over here and you're in Dreamlabs. Dreamlab. Click that. That's going to take you to this. And look at what we've been creating. We've been creating this the whole time. All these little fun stuffs. Honey. This is the prompt we're working for today, though. We ain't working for any of these prompts. We're working for this one. Because I know how y'all love to be sassy. And y'all know I love it. Honey, feeling cute might start a revolution. Feeling cute. Ooh, I like her. I like that the revolution right here is in pink. Honey, I'm going to do this. I already got the prompt. Download. Take it to my mock-up. Honey. Pop, pop. There it is. Remove that background. And I'm just going to see if I even like it. And then we'll take it somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She is fabulous, girl. Stop playing. Put her on a black shirt. Feeling cute. Might start a revolution later. Oh, girl, if you want it in whatever skin tone you want it, that's not my business, honey. I don't care who you like, how you like, what you like. That ain't my business. I might even make this into a whole man. Let's see if I can do it. So I went back and then let me go back to my dream lab. Let me take out some of these. Take out some of these. And look, here she go. Which one do I like? Ooh. Ooh, she's cute. I like her. I like the details of her, but I like how she's just kind of plain right here. She's kind of cute. Let me download that one. Y'all, it's too easy. I don't even know what to tell y'all at this point. If you're not doing it, then you're just not doing it. If make stuff cute and simple. It ain't got to be complicated. You can make cute stuff, but it can be kind of different, I guess. Feeling cute. Y'all want it? Y'all want the prompt? 200K. Get to work. Might start a revolution. Now, guess what? I might take this into my own. Let me go here. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to pick up is something that's different. And Canva just went through something. I think they just did an upgrade because something is looking different for me. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to take this here and let me show you what you can do. Because I ran it through my prompt generator, right? I ran it through Dreamlabs and it produced. Okay. All right, let's not get distracted. Then I did this, then I did this, and then I did this, right? The cool thing about what you can do inside of Canva, now that we got the cool image, plop, edit, and then go to magic layers. Canva is going to give you all the things that's closest to it, right? This is a basic prompt. This is a basic prompt. And we can manipulate it inside of Canva. I'm going to just do this with magic layers, right? Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Delete. Come here. The effects are already on it, which is kind of funny. I'm going to go to this effect. I want to curve it a little more. I can do like this. I want to add this as a distress font. I might do bangers. I might want to do this one. Ooh, I really like this font. Feeling cute. Or I might want to come in here and type distress, D-I-S. And then I might want to look for a distress font. Zoomy is one of my favorite ones. I want to stretch it out. I might want to go over here and I want to put some little letter spacing, so it's not all crammed on top of each other. And then I might want to work on that curve a little bit, honey, because if anything, we're going to work on that curve. We're going to work on that curve. And then I'm going to press it behind her head, right? Because I don't want it sitting on top of her. I'm going to press back. And hold on. Go back. That's cute. That is cute. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. And y'all can do some Canva elements and everything like that. But the reason I like to take it inside of Canva, right? I'm taking this inside of Canva is because I want to maximize the size. Let me make this bigger for y'all over there. How my friends doing over there in the world of the tubulars? Honey, how y'all doing over there in the tubes? So I want to make this bigger because I want to maximize the space that I have to work with. Because, again, this was a 4,500 by 5,100. Boy, I told you to stop calling me while I was at work. Well, I'm trying to work. So we're going to do this. Boop, pop, clop, pop. Put this down here. Might start a revolution. I like these fleur-de-lis, but they might get a little pixelated as I make them bigger. So, honey, we can go over here inside of elements and type in fleur-de-lis. Do you know what a fleur-de-lis is? It's a royal flower. If you know what you're looking for, you know what you're looking for. And guess what? Canva has lots of them. Lots of them. Lots of them. Girl, don't be slipping on these Canva elements. Don't be slipping on the Canva elements. So this is Marie Antoinette. Who knows who Marie Antoinette is? Who knows who Marie Antoinette is? Pop. You guys, the funny thing about how we read and how, do y'all know who Marie Antoinette is? Y'all know who she is? Not Kirsten Dunst, girl. Not Kirsten Dunst. Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. She said, the people are starving. They don't have any bread to eat. She said, well, let them eat cake. That was supposedly she didn't say that, but that does sound like a very aristocratic thing to say, right? It sounds like somebody in our office would say that. But anyway, I ain't getting into all that business, honey. Let's not start that. I love this. I love that it's just kind of curving around her head. I love that. She's feeling cute. Might start a revolution. You guys, I'm going to show you how to do it again. Dropping in, and this is, listen, girl, it doesn't matter. You can literally go in and change this prompt once you get it and do anything you want. Just going to hit edit. You're going to hit magic layers, and you're going to do all this. I'm giving y'all opportunity to work for it. 200K, you'll get the prompt. But then you can change the prompt. If you want it to be a man, then I would do something like, what is an old king? Let me think. Not the Marquis de Sade, because that's crazy. Louis the eighth or something like that. Louis the 18th. Ciao. Look. We just busting it down. That's all you doing. Making it bigger, making it like this, and taking up the space. Making it bigger and taking up the space. That's all you're doing. And then you're going to go in here and then just kind of, change the font out. Child, first of all, she is fabulous. You can't tell her nothing. Put her in the front. She is giving all the business. She's giving it. Do we want to do a different fleur-de-lis? I kind of like this one. We can change the color. I like that it's all pink. How cool is that? Now we got a different type of fleur-de-lis there. You see what we just did? We used one of the Canva elements. It's got a little outline on it. Kind of like that. Kind of fun. Delete this one. Duplicate that. You see what we're doing? That's easy. This is easy. What happened to her little bow right here? Let me see. I might just put a bow on the front. A little pink bow. Hot pink. Go into Canva and be like, let me see if I can find a bow. See if I find something that makes sense. See if I can find something that looks cute. See if I can just do something completely different or fix the one that she has there. Lop. I'm going to make this. I'm going to turn that black. That doesn't even match, but for some reason, I actually kind of like it. Let's see. No. Do this one. This pink right here. It's a little hot pink. Dropper tool. Pop. There it is. That's kind of funny. Put an outline on it. And that's it. You guys, that's what I'm saying. This is still giving the same kind of things that we were doing. Streetwear vibes. Boop. Plop. Is it the same kind of boat? No. Did I have an original one? Let me see. Upload. It was cut off. Okay, it was cut off in the original. Bloop. But the fact that you can just put your own there and it don't have to actually be perfect, I actually kind of like that for some reason. I don't know why. But there's so much that can be done. I love that. That is crazy good. Because it's so funny and different. So good. So good. Group that together. Now that just becomes the image. Pop, pop, make it work, right? I love that. All we get to do is just be creative. That's all we're doing. Just getting creative. Y'all see that? Easy. Might start a whole revolution. I don't know. Marie Antoinette. Let's see if we can take this same prompt. And then I did this one. You can add whatever you want. Hearts, stars, bows. I want to add some bows because this was, instead of the fleur-de-lis, why not have some bows? Why not? Because y'all know we love some bows. I might even go into Bow Divine and generate one for myself. Ooh, clap, pop, replace the fleur-de-lis, duplicate, put it over here and flip it. Now you have that. Change the color. That pink is going to be the same pink that's in here. How amazing is that? Y'all see how easy we did that? Flip that, boom, done. Now you got, instead of the fleur-de-lis, she's sitting on some bows. If you don't want the ones with the streamers, I don't know, do something else. Put a little bling bling. Chat, so many things you can do. Don't sleep on the Canva elements. I kind of like those blings though, huh? But the bows really make sense because that was very Marie Antoinette. Very Marie Antoinette. So I'm going to go back into Dreamlabs. And let's say we wanted this prompt to read American L-O-U-I Louis. I'm going to say King L-O Louis 18th. I don't see what this does. I'm just playing around. Can we make a male version of this? Can we make a male version of this? And would it translate the same? Can we make a male version of this and would it translate? I used the same prompt and instead of asking for Marie Antoinette, I just asked for King Louis. I don't know. We see. Just let my juices flow. Who wants to start a revolution? Y'all better stop. Woo! I am here for this. This is great. Thanks. Feeling cute. Might start a revolution later. This is amazing. I love it. Y'all. Why is it giving Andre 3000? I love this one. I love this one. I love this one and this one. So freaking good. All right, I'm going to download this. I'm going to take this. All right, I'm going to just show you what I do. Once I get an image, I'm like, let me go tweak that image, right? Because I want everything to be a certain way for me. And I'm going to just add a page here. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to put it here, right? So I want it to be, I want these words to be a little bit better, blah, 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 all the things. So do this, hit edit, hit magic layers. It is that too. It is so Andre 3000. It is so Andre 3000. Come on, Andre. I love it. So cool. I'm just going to take the background away. Come on, Canva. Come on. We're going to take that black off. Delete. And let me just put it. I like to work on gray. You guys know that, just so I can see what I'm doing. And feeling cute, I'm going to do, that's Lead Gothic. I'm going to do Zoomy. I like that. We love us some distressed. So the effect is it's going to have a little curve in it, right? It's already got some curve. Boom, boom, boom. Come up here, stretch this out. And you guys, the funny thing about working with typography, right, You can cover some of the words up. You can. I'm going to say feeling cute. I'm going to establish that first, as I need to have that as the top of the shirt, right? There we go. And I might have his head where we want him to be. Command in front of it. Come on. There we go. So something like that, but we can expand this as big as possible. Take up space. Expand this out as big as possible. Take up some space. Because once we get into Printify, we can adjust where we want this to sit. I'm sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Then have it come down there. Let me work with my other hand. Let me work with two hands. There we go. So good. So good. What's up, Kai? What you been? How you been, girl? How you feeling? Feeling cute? Glad to see you. Meow. Feeling cute. All right. So the cool thing about it, the one thing I have noticed, like if you take these outside of when you do magic layers, it's gonna just keep these at that how it was created. I don't want that because they look blurry to me when I stretch them out. The main image is great. I don't even want that. I'm going to do this. And if we want something like that, I'm going to show you where to look for that. Because all you got to go do is look in Comic Book. Comic Book has a lot of cool textures and things like that. Or you can look in kind of like pop art. It's just knowing where to look for the things that you're creating, right? So pop art and comic book have a very similar kind of vibe, but look at this. You got the dots and it's a lot more concentrated. Sometimes you don't really need a whole lot of, but I want this color to be the same. So I'm gonna use my dropper tool and I'm coming into this hot pink and I'm just gonna putz that behind him like that, right? So now look at what it looks like when I put it on a black background or a darker gray, just so that you can kind of see what's going on. And this is on black, of course. How freaking cool is that? I mean, come on. Come on now. Y'all, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You can do like this. You can just make it go into different directions. Boom, boom, boom. Fun. Might start a revolution. Let's do this in the same distorted, distressed. You guys, that's it. Literally just took that prompt and I was like, I want this, but I'm just going to say King Louis. Because I still wanted to, because I just wanted a man, right? So just thought about, well, who's a man in that time of period? King Louis. Okay, great. This is great. This looks amazing. How y'all feel about it? Who's feeling cute? Bring this in a little bit. That way it creates a complete circle, complete oval shape, right? It's connected. You could even make it a little tighter if you wanted to, but I think it looks pretty cool. Tuck that behind him. And boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. There we go. And this centered. Center everything. Uh-oh. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Center. How y'all feel about it? It don't need a whole lot, right? It don't need a lot. It doesn't need a lot. Yes, pop art is great. Comic is great. Pop art and comic share a lot of common aesthetics. So there's so many things inside of pop art, and hey, you can come in here and boom and all the extra stuff. I mean, if you wanted to add all that extra fun stuff in there, you could. It's totally up to you. Come on, Canva. You know I did not select that. You could do stuff like that, and it's just let your creative juices flow however they want to flow. But creating this very modern take on a design like that, I think is kind of fun. It's kind of cool. You see that a lot. I see it being done all the time. Boom. Boop. Oh, so many things that you could do. If you guys have not literally played with Canva elements, there's so much pop art. I just typed in pop. You can type in comic. They both share a very similar thing. Baby, you can put a little lollipop on it. Girl, give me that lollipop. Too funny. And have fun with it. Y'all almost said, "Oh, y'all done made the prompt go." How did I create the man? I just created it with inside of Canva Dream Labs. I wrote the prompt, what I wanted to see. I have a prompt for the girl, and then I'm like, "Oh, I want the man." So instead of asking for Marie Antoinette, I just asked for King Louis as an African American. So if you want him to be Caucasian, just take out African American, because I think the default is that. And there's so much fun you could do with it. But as you can see, I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't do a lot of extra stuff because it's already it's enough, right? It's enough. I feel like it's plenty where it's at. Like, I don't need the cool thing about having these pop art elements and things like that is like it'll fill the space. You don't have to always like fill in the whole design with a whole bunch of unnecessary things. Allowing your design to breathe, allowing your design to have space and room is important. So that's also what I teach inside of a divine dare is negative space. How to judge what your negative space is and allowing it to have its own. Negative space is a part of the art. Negative space, which is space that is not taken up by an element, right? All this in here, that's negative space, but that is actually a part of the art itself. You don't have to fill it in. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of stuff. Sometimes too many things is too much. It's distracting. So let's see what y'all want to see what this looks like. Feeling cute. I'm going to call him Feeling Cute King. Feeling Cute King. Hi. So we're going to download that. Let's see what it looks like on the product. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Y'all want to see what it look like? Y'all going to get the prompt. Y'all already won the prompt at 200. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. We're almost to the end. Like, I stretched this live out today so y'all could get in where you fit in. Y'all, we made so many cool, wonderful things. This is the last day for So Frank Divine to be on sale. If you don't have that prompt generator, baby, I'm going to still be creating in it. We created some amazing things, especially when it came to that fun poppy art kind of stuff. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take this to my mock-ups. I finished it. I decided on one final design, and we're just going to take this to the mock-ups. Honey, real quick, like, real quick, like, Canva, y'all better come out. When I say Canva better come out with something absolutely stunning and amazing. Okay, this is cool. So, like, we got this on a ivory shirt, right? So I can see down here, like, that kind of disappears. I might need to go back into my design. This is totally fine. This happens all the time. I might need to go back into the design and just put either an outline on this or change the color. So we're going to do a little outline. We're going to do a little outline, honey. We're going to do a little outline. Girl. Little outline. Let's see. Ooh. I really like this gold color. I'm going to keep that. Canva will suggest an outline color for you. And sometimes it's just so freaking good. And it literally is the color in his hair or whatever. It doesn't always have to be black. Let me see what this looks like on white or off-white. Yes, you can still read it. It's still dope. It's not black. It's not white. It's just something different. I really like the way that it looks. So we're going to keep that. I don't know. It's kind of taupe looking, huh? I like that. Thank you for the. Oh, I love you, Kai. You're amazing. Glow 55. Thank you so much for supporting Kai. You the best. Glow 55 for that generator, you guys. That thing is a live. It's a game changer. The reason why I create all that stuff is because I want you guys to create faster. Oh, these little small ones are kind of cute too. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys, this is when I say some really cool ways to create. Hold on, let me try. I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try this one. I really like the way it looks. I like the circle. No, I like the circle. I like that pink circle. Give me that pink one. Give me that pink. All right, cool. So there's so many in here. Like when I tell you, you can, if you want to add another color, you can add another color. It's totally up to you. Y'all can get in here and create and do all you, however you wish, and won't let your heart just run free, honey. The cool thing about creating your, ooh, that's actually kind of dope. The cool thing about creating your own stuff is that it's yours, right? You created it. You guys, I am not even mad about this turquoise dots being in here. I don't know how I feel about it though, because I'm like, it is creative. Maybe the heavier side here. That is kind of cute. Huh. I'm torn. Let me see what it look like on black. Let me see what it do on black. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, that turquoise really set it off. Do I leave it or do we leave it there or do I do something? Do I take it away? I need help. Do I leave it or do I take it away? Leave it. Do I leave it or do I take it away? Leave it. Okay, let me make sure it's fitting all in there. Yeah, that did set it off though. Leave it. Okay, CeeLo. CeeLo said, baby, leave that. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Let that alone. You know that sound like your grandma, right? Let that alone. Let it alone. Ooh, grandma, I heard you, grandma. Oh, that's too funny. All right, so I love that it's got some little random ones up there too, because in the pink one, I will show you this. The pink one, I flipped it, and there is a little random, and then we're gonna go to the pink one, and I'm going to, would it let me edit it? No, it won't. Come on, Canva. Stop playing with me today. Because there's some like the ones, let me see if I can twirl this around so those aren't sticking out the top. But they are, and I just like it. All right, it's going to be sticking out the top then. You just going to have to stick out the top. Let me see. We'll just make them a little smaller. That way it's not going all out of the design. Actually, I kind of don't care. I like it like that. Me likey. All right. So love this. Love the outline. Love everything that it's doing. And that looks really good. I like how they stand on their own, but they're also blended. Looks freaking awesome. All right, cool. So then you just download this one, pop, download. You guys making something this quick, this simple, just from an idea, using these awesome graphics that you can find inside of Canva to kind of take up space. So like when you're, do you guys kind of get into space sometimes? Like I do the same thing where you might use the same, what is it called? Like elements over and over again because they're easy to go to. Like, do you find yourself doing that? Like you using that same element because you're like, oh, it's just easy. Let me just do that. If you find yourself doing that, that's okay. We all do it. But if you find yourself doing it all the time, that's not okay. It's called a crutch. Don't get stuck on that crutch, honey. Don't get stuck on that crutch. I have to make it. Canva's moving things around. Like if I go over there, it'll move it. You see how it just moved it just then? It'll barely move something. So I have to make sure. You see how I did that? I have to make sure that it's not moving things because it has been moving stuff and I didn't move it. So let me see. I'm gonna go to my my mock-ups. Here's my beep 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 mock-ups. Here's the mock-ups, and then boom, we got the one. We got the listen. That turquoise set it off. That outline set it off. We can read everything. Canva is not wanting to allow me to work at the speed in which I'm accustomed. Canva. Hold on. Did I cut off the bottom R? That's what I'm saying. It's moving stuff around. All right, let me show you what just happened. I'm going to go back here. This bottom R is cut off. And it's not here. That's so weird. Why would it do that? Oh, Canva. I hope that they are just making something so absolutely phenomenal. Whatever the changes are. You say that bottom R was cut off? I swear. Let me make sure. It could have been me. Could have been me. No, it's cut off. That is so freaking weird. Let me re-download it. Y'all see that? That wasn't me, right? Girl, I'm about to email them all day because here my R is sitting here. You can read the whole thing. I downloaded it and then it's like, no, girl, no. You're not gonna get what you thought you was gonna get. Look at what it just did. It just moved my t-shirt all over the place. Oh my God. I'm used to working really fast too. So like having to like slow down, and you see how it's doing that? It's just grabbing stuff. I've noticed that. This is kid. Yeah. Feeling cute. Might start a revolution later. So I'm not going to go through that every time. I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to paste it here. And that way I can just move it. It's the perfect size. I ain't got to do that. Paste it here. Perfect size. I ain't got to resize it because I ain't doing all that. This is, ooh, baby, Andre. This is so good. This is so good. So what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna start? Y'all gonna start a revolution. Y'all gonna do a little something. Andre, come on. I might have to order this for myself, and I will. And will. Order me a little sample. Y'all know if you're making this stuff, you can order samples. This is gonna be a cute little summer shirt. I'm gonna order this for myself. Feeling cute. Might start a revolution. It ain't bad on that green. Uh-oh. I might get it in pink just because. Boom. All right, now we're going to download if Canva will let us. If she'll stop janking up. If she'll stop acting up. File, custom, page 1 through 13. That's it. Boom. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do the same thing, download, and this time a MP4, pages 1 through 13. It's already doing what it needs to do. Then you're going to go over here to Printify. Y'all already know how this works. Y'all see how easy that was. We spend more time making the design fierce and fabulous. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, I don't want to do the rest. Oh, I don't want to list it. Oh, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to make that money. I don't want to make that money. I want to have some digital dust. white pepper, gray, ivory. Those are the ones I sell the most. Ooh, wait, babe, back it up, babe. Back it up. Y'all already know we got to select your designer, choose manually, or your print provider, Monster Digital, because we love them. I do not get paid to say that. I just go with what I know. And espresso and ivory. And moss. And blue jean. And blossom. And we're going to, take our design and drop it on there. And that's it. You guys, you got a whole thing just happening. Yay. If you want to preview it, see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like on black. You just come down here. Oh, that pepper is peppering. The pepper is peppering. Actually, I think I might minimize this design because that's kind of big, right? So I'm going to edit the design and I'm going to edit the size. I want it to do more like this. I don't want it that large. So I always say do like an 11 by 10 and a half or 11. So you're just going to go over here and this is how you do it. When you make it small, you can come over here and do 10 by whatever, but just type in 11. It's going to be 11 by boom. Okay. Then preview. And I love previewing designs because now it's a little centered on the chest, right? It's kind of right there. Let's see what it looks like on him. That's cool. I like that. Now I'm going to go back and be like, okay, did I like that? Or do I like the actual largest capacity that it could take up? Preview it, see it on the body. That's the size. I think I might like it a little bit smaller. So always test out the size. You can make it a little pocket size if you wanted to. Always test the size out. I'm going to do a 10 inch. 10. Let's see what that looks like. Press it to the top in the center. Preview it. Feeling cute. Might start a revolution. I think that's a little too small. I don't know. I think I might like it larger. But that's just totally, it's a preference. Totally up to you what you want it to do, how big you want it to be. There's a 12. Let's preview that one. Yeah, that's a nice size. I like that. Yeah, that's good. I think it does need to be large. It needs to be all the way live. We look, don't play small on this one, right? No playing small today. Make it big. We want the biggest size we can get, honey. Let's go. That's actually really cute. All right, you save your product and you keep it pushing. Save your product and keep it pushing. You have all your stuff here. Clear it. If you have your uploads, your own, say my uploads, go here to your uploads. You're going to go to your Finder. Make sure that that folder that you just downloaded, that's all your mockups. Open that up. I don't know how your computer works, but my computer works like this. Hold on one second. I have to open the file first, and then I have to drop them in there. Pop. And now TT want a trip talking about doing puzzles. Child, we busy over here. We been working. The girls been working the whole time. They've been tapping, commenting, and everything. Child, what are they doing today? I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. And that's it, right? Save that selection. We got our mock-ups inside of there and everything. Now, you guys, I showed y'all the lazy way of doing it because I know that's how y'all like to do stuff. No comments. Yes. Andre needs to be large and in charge. You are correct about that. No comments. All right. So inside of Printify, did you know products created with AI generated titles make 35% more sales? Well, baby, improve the listing, girl. Improve the listing. Improve it. She's scanning. She in our business. She in our business. So we're gonna just apply all the things. Okay, great. Feeling cute portrait t-shirt, rococo prints with sunglasses. Okay, great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Economy shipping. Yes, free shipping. Perfectly fine. I always offer free shipping. Always offer free shipping. If somebody comes to your shop and they got to pay for shipping, that's not a good look. I'm just going to put it that way. Always offer free shipping, and then add a little bit to your price, right? So to cover it. So if it's 28, then make your shirt however, whatever you want to sell your shirt for is up to you. But your profit calculator is going to tell you all of that stuff if you need to use the profit calculator, but it's kind of already built into the system, right? So always offer free shipping. People just like that. So that even if they're paying for it in the price of the shirt, offer free shipping. And a profit margin, 35%. Boom. $31 for a shirt. Sure. Perfect. Still making $10 and I don't have to do anything. I ain't got to print, package, nothing, ship, nothing. I just got to sit back and look cute, which is what I'm good at, which is what I'm great at, and then publish. And that's it. I know y'all like the laziest version of doing it, but that lazy version works. So we're going to visit the store, see if it's in there. Baby, maybe she's already over there. I need to work on my banner. Ooh, I need to work on that banner, don't I? Oh, look, it's already in the store. So the only thing I'm going to do when it's already in the store is kind of go through here. I'm going to wait for all of these to populate, but I'm going to go over here. This is inside of ETS to the Y, honey. And, I'm going to put it in the shop section, and I'm going to put this in empowerment and publish that change just so it's in a section. I like that. And that's what it looks like. Boom, boom, bam, bam. That's it. Is free shipping better than a sale? Free shipping will literally help with the sale. There are people that won't buy it because they have to pay for shipping. But you include that in the price. So if free shipping is $4, then add $4 to the price of the product. So the shipping is not really free. It's just not having to pay a shipping fee. It's a psychology of shopping. Literally, there are people, I kid you not, that will literally back out and leave your cart, honey, with the squeaky wheels and everything, rolling down the aisle. Girl, squeak, squeak. You sitting over there looking like... because the shipping wasn't free. I kid you not. It is literally psychology of the shopper. So just offer that free shipping and build it into the price. So, right, if the shirt was $28, then make it $31 or $32 or $33 or $40. I don't care. However you price your shirts is up to you. But offer that free shipping so that people don't back out because they then think they have to pay for free shipping or there's a shipping fee. Kid you not, girl. They do it all day, every day. Feeling cute might start a revolution. Are y'all ready for this beautiful prompt? Y'all have been, I say troopers. Girl, we done went through an ice storm. We done went through a thunderstorm, an ice storm. We done created a whole calendar, which I'm going to go back and make all this. I'm going to make that thing fabulous. I want me a tropical paradise calendar, probably for an adult, but make it cute. Because we did the fun, cute stuff. That's good for the lives. But I'm going to go back and make this a little more this. Honey, that was too much. Let me go get this prompt for y'all. Let me go get it. I'm going to give you guys the original. And you can alter the prompt however you choose. You can change her ethnicity. You can change her. You can change her to a him. It's, clearly, it's 2026. You can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want, honey. The prompts are trans, honey. Prompts are trans. They can be whoever they want. And you ain't got to don't ask any questions. Oh, Lord, child. Listen, I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out and doing all the wonderful, beautiful things today. We had some fun. We got a lot of stuff done. Guys, this is the last night for So Frank and Divine. If you want that prompt generator, please go get it because the price is going up. It is amazing and it is fabulous. And I ain't done with it. I don't think I've even started really scratching the surface yet because we created a lot of cool stuff yesterday. Huh? What is she doing? Why did it just? Why did it just? Is Canva listening to my conversation, girl? Why did it just flash rainbows? Lord, don't even. Oh, child, we are not saying. Oh, well, if she is over here listening, ma'am, could you work better for me, please? Listen, thank you so much, Design. Did it help you? Oh, what do you mean by that? Helped keep me. Oh my goodness, I love that. Did it help? Did it just bring you some joy? It's always listening, ain't French Terry. French Terry is in the house. Prompt time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Y'all better get it. I can't wait to see y'all's creations. Now, listen, if y'all are in a divine dare and I don't get to see any of these fabulous creations, I know something. If y'all ain't in there loving on each other and doing all the stuff and commenting and doing all the things, I'm going to get my virtual switch and we going to have some words. We going to have some words. How my friends doing over there on the tubes? Y'all, if you're new in the room, you don't know who I am, join me inside of a Divine Dare studio on YT. Go over there. You can see the whole screen. You won't miss anything. You see exactly where I'm going. I don't have to move around like I do here on ITTT. Honey, ITTT on that good. She can't stay still. So we got to move around and do all this kind of stuff. But on YT, you can see my whole screen. You can see all the things. I mean, you don't get to interact as much with the whole tapping and all that stuff, but yeah, it's all good. Some people are in both spaces, and I love you for it. But if you don't mind, like, follow, subscribe, do all that thing. Every little bit helps. It helps me grow, and I appreciate it because we are starting a revolution. And it is so good. Does anybody have any questions before I get out of here? You guys, this is dope. This one is far. This one is muy fuego. Honey, let's go. And let's also think about, I want y'all, if you make one for the girls, make one for the boys. Y'all put some stuff out there for the menses. Honey, put some stuff out there for the menses. Okay. So if you want to get a hold to that prompt generator, boom, here it is. So Frank and Divine. This is the last night. At midnight, the price will increase. You get 20% off from the 47. I think I might even have to increase it from 47, honey, because it's way too much. It's doing a whole lot of things, but I'm going to keep it fair. I'm going to keep it back. It's 47, but with the discount, Glow 55, you get 20% off. After tonight, no more discounts on that. If you want to join me inside of a Divine Dare, Cycle 3, baby. I'm not telling y'all what it's going to be, but there will be hints. There will be clues along the way, and I'll start dropping those clues in the near future, maybe in the next 2 weeks. But just get ready because it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be so fierce. It's going to be so fabulous. So inside of a Divine Dare, you guys, we just wrapped up Cycle 2, which was streetwear, and the girls was in here. And if you're inside of a Divine Dare, if you don't mind sending me I don't know, just send me like a review, what you think about a Divine Dare. If you're using the products, if you're using So Frank Divine, send me a review. Send me an email. I will definitely have your reviews here. If you're using Divine Genie and you love it, send me a review. I will have your reviews there. I really appreciate that. That definitely helps me. But inside of a Divine Dare, your name, your email, the discount code is SHINE99. SHINE99. The girls, why is it always saying Sane? SHINE. Shine99, discount code. Get in here and do all the things you need to do. Get in here and start creating from your heart and from your source, right? Get in here to create from your own heart and your own source. That's exactly where find your true voice and your true happiness. when it comes to this. Your true happiness is already there. But let me make you a little bit more happy. I love each and every one of you. You're so amazing. You're so great. Thank you so much for joining. If you do not have any questions, then feel free to reach out to me via email or whatever else it is. But Pam, sign up again, girl. You're welcome, Sumex. I love you. You're great. You're amazing. Have fun with that. Let me know. You guys, Sumex is over here. She is in the tubes. She's in the tube space. Y'all get over here on the tubes. Subscribe in all the places. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure you have your notifications on so that you will get a notification when I'm on. And don't miss a thing, honey, because there's always something going on in this crazy cranium of mine. As always, I said it once and I'll say it again. You can make money, but you cannot make time. And the fact that you spend your time here with me tonight, I'm so grateful for. I'm so honored and I value it deeply. As always, love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. See you soon.